This whole song and dance again. Big gear. 180. Okay. Let's see. Okay. And here. 5. Finally. Jeez. This. Okay. Muted. .com. Okay. Want to make sure I got the URL for the stream. There we go. What's this? Want to make sure I got the one more day. There we go. What's this? One more. All right. Go back to BS. No, we want this here first. Hello, Experience. Hello. How are you? I need this URL. I need to go to here. Docs. I'm getting faster. I am getting faster at doing this. But how good is Mo Tank Buster being bugged? Just went to Twitch from the 9 notification. I'm sorry, Ern, it's not your fault. It's not your fault at all. One more day, and then we can go back to normal, hopefully. Hello, Anonymous. Twitch is cooked. We've been banned on Twitch for the last week, or 6 days. So, we are still, wanting to stream, and I'm, a lot of the people that were watching on Twitch came over to watch on YouTube, which is very fun. And I don't have to worry about running ads on YouTube either. Almost free, yeah. So, I have not been able to play that much Deadlock lately, right? I didn't play yesterday, so we went -3 the last time we streamed, played some Street Brawl. But this was when Mo is bugged, and he still is bugged. No ads land, yeah. It is nice I don't have to worry about running any. So, we have not gotten an opportunity to try running this setup, but we also don't need Imp Spirits in this setup either. We're going to want an earlier escalating probably, but I don't really know when we should get escalating. Without Tank Buster, like, our damage and our sustain are going to be so bad after the mid game. Radiant will help a bit, but I'm not sure if we should get Colossus or Scourge first. We do have a bit of green, and without Tank Buster, we're missing a purple. Right, we're missing a 2400 purple. This will be sold earlier for a slot too, so we could afford to get something else. Can frog you one here again if you're under E6? I am very happy for all of my non-E6 friends. Hop on PVZ GW2, what? I was heading through Ascendant fast. Last prison stream? Yes. Yes, indeed. Hopefully we can, I mean, with the bug, yeah, it's gonna be tricky. Now, sometimes we would delay our Tank Buster, but it's gonna be tricky. It's going to be tricky. We do not need to worry about slots, like, hardly at all. Because we're not going to be, like, this will go for Heal Vein. And then, if we still have a slot, that could go. We're not going to need it because we already have our 4.k purple. And we don't need extra spirit to get Tank Buster. So this build is, like, the least slot, like, issued build of all time. And it's because we can now sell this as well if we need a slot for, like, probably Scourge. We might even go Scourge directly to escalating. and then maybe go Torment Pulse after that, after we have Escalating. But I kind of feel like we might want Escalating after Scourge and T-Pulse. No, we probably go... Well, we'll see. Is it easy to drop ranks in E6? Not really, Pogstop. You have to lose a lot. We went -3 and we dropped from like rank 92 to 116. If I lost 3 more, I would probably drop down to rank like 160. But like, you know, and then if I lost 3 more, it might be down to like, you know, 220. And so we have a mixed game as well. What's the bug? Tank Buster is fucked. Yes, Mo is definitely worse than pre-March patch without Tank Buster. 100%. Well, in isolation, probably, but in aggregate, compared to the other changes Mo got with the scaling to Scorn, it's still going to be okay. Unfortunately, we're not on Mo again. It was our state mandating this game, so. Reactive, reactive, reactive. 3 reactives. Well, we would probably take... Do you want our green investment first? Thanks for the follow, by the way. Is Newer good or bad for Mo? Well, it was fine until they nerfed Tank Buster. Because having Tank Buster by the 18-minute earn fight was, like, very possible and, like, you know, an excellent time to get value out of it. So... This is like a strong fucking lobby, by the way. I don't recognize a lot of these names here. But like my team, Gibbs, Fried, Saya, me, and this I didn't know this guy's high rank as well. I don't know who the Abrams is though. So, what about Dispel Magic this game? Yes. I think we will. We have been skipping Dispel Magic, and I think it's been causing us some trouble. I also don't know if I have the new AP order on, but I'm definitely going to be getting, Well, what was... Didn't I lost this game. Why did we lose this game here? 27k damage, 3-7. I didn't play super great. We had carries. I mean, yeah, this is the one where fucking... But we threw this game. We were winning all game, and we had a mid-boss this game. Something happened where we took like a wonky fight, or they got the urn somehow, and yeah, I don't know. Kate was playing off stream again. Well, this guy's build's so easy to follow. Who, me? Well, like, I mean, all my builds are left to right, but they're left to right with all the counter items, or usually the counter items are built in directly to the order. And then there are some times where you're gonna want to be like, okay, this shit is fucking me. I'm gonna go ahead and just grab this right before, like right after boots or something, just to make sure you get the item online with tempo. But like, I feel like a lot of people have their build set up where they kind of have sections for the items, and then a lot of people that are new will just go, they just look at the center of the screen for the items that they are considering, and then like if they scroll down, then you see the counter items. But the counter items are all like, well, if they have, you know, a lot of debuffs, then you buy debuff Dispel Magic, or, you know, debuff reducer or something. But if you're a fucking Archon or Emissary or something, you don't know what the fuck, like, warrants, you know, that investment, right? You have no fucking idea. You just follow the main items in the build and call it a damn day. Burn has on matches? A little bit, but definitely less than before.
Let's take out Warden.
Definitely less than before. Before, it was extremely dependent on, like, you know, who had Calvin, Lash, like 7-all. Now at least you can play out of line of sight and use the cover and not just be giving up the urn for free. Also, if you're a character like McGinnis, for example, who does not want to be standing on the fucking depot and trying to parry because you want to be sitting back and putting turrets up and all things, you can still be inside the circle doing that, and it's not as restrictive.
Putting down a turret.
Let me do the best.
I see Holiday.
Ah. Oh, if that wall had been a slightly better place, would have been excellent there. Well, also, I had a weird angle. It was a fucking angle for me to try and hit that wall and close him with Billy. Also, first game of the day, so I thought it was a little bit more crisp, possibly.
The old New York tuxedo.
Every shop in the game, yeah, that's like they'll be like, you know, items to counter buy with, and it's like the entire green shop. Like that's not helpful. For most players, you just need a build that's gonna cover most of your edge situations, and then like you're not gonna lose a game as a fucking Oracle player because your build had like bullet resilience or metal skin in the wrong order. Right? You're gonna lose the game because you didn't go mid boss, but you got mid boss now. So
Let's take out Warden.
where did my guy go? I just realized my Billy left. Did he get a kill? Did he die? He got an assist. Oh. Alright, like, okay. No comms, doesn't tell me when he's leaving.
Let's take out Warden.
Comes back in time to get the solo wave while he hangs me out to dry. Like, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing? Not cool. I'm muted. No. Bro, pause this game, man. Just let me play. I need to get this McGinnis game over with as quickly as possible. Would be sweet. Now the problem with this game is that like Saya and Fright are probably duo queued, if I had to guess. So like they're gonna be calling to each other in a party, which is annoying because they're not communicating with me. Maybe these two are duoed as well. So it's basically just the Billy that can offer comms. That's why there's nobody talking. Nobody is calming anything at all. Buff timings, box timings. I'm not either, but like my Billy is once again fucked off into the middle of nowhere, and
Let's take out pockets. I see the enemy.
now I have to worry about them jumping at me and killing me again.
Gotta get as many of these up as I can.
I did take grid though. I don't know if I want to go to Spirit Shielding or Reactive. Well, if I want to go to Indom.
I got it.
Are you gonna... Thank you.
Let's take out Holiday.
Guys, like, he's sitting on the roof and not helping. I'm getting diddled.
Come on.
Well, he's gonna go for the bridge buff, but like... Well, what the hell? Like, help. Really T2 turrets.
Time to
Yeah,
build
why
some
not?
firepower.
Lost blue. Already, it's crashing into the walker.
Walker is under
They're
attack.
fighting. They lose that lane hard. No, they won. One's there. Why are they down so far? Down so much. What's going on this far? I mean, I guess they took the tower. I don't feel like we should
Such blessings the king shall give.
Headed to York.
Setting up a turret. Sending out a wall. Alright, buddy, we can help.
We used to grid there earlier, felt decent as well.
Time for a little
Hype guy over here.
Yeah, that's good.
Let's take out pockets.
I do not want to go near the Benedict. Want nothing to do with that guy.
Gotta build me some backup.
Just right here.
Let's take out Rourke.
Fuck is fucking killing me with this gun, bro.
Let's take out Rourke.
Good job.
Where is he? I heard him sliding. Was inseparable character to play against? No, why? I think like being killed by like a Venus ulting can feel pretty fucking bad, but like, you know, it's kind of like a 7 ult. Like if you let the Venus ult you and kill you with it, like you were probably in like a very questionable position. Now I have not ulted a single time in this game, but I also don't have any points about. Well, I do now. But like, I think I'm gonna take. I'm just slow next in the build. No, it's Arcane Surge. I'm taking Mystic Slow
Headed
regardless.
to York.
I know the build order is kind of scuffed. I wanted Mystic Slow to make sure it's comboing with the ult.
Take out Warden.
More so than I wanted the Arcane Surge with the ult.
Way to go.
Also with the turrets, so I think it's going to be decent here.
Turrets up.
I see pocket.
Gotta get as many of these up as I can.
Let's take out Holiday.
Oh, yeah, walled off. I needed to dash stuff away and then wall behind me. I've been so lazy with my McGinnis tech, to be honest. Damn. How to climb rope? I have lots of videos.
Sight.
Alright, at least 2 or 3 videos on specifically on burrow rope climbing. You do if you're E6. I know, this gun is kind of fucking going crazy. It's the fucking satchel. Pretty sure. Oh, it's literally just me now. Fair enough. Can't. Yeah, sorry. I'd have to. I would find it and link it for you, but I just I can't do it right now, unfortunately. Of course, so.
Let's take out Yamato. Let's take out Yamato.
Because it depends on what you mean by climbing the rope, right? Because you can climb a rope in burrow when you leave burrow, when you enter burrow, and there's 2 different ways to do it when you do it while starting burrow. So it's definitely
You have a good eye.
you know,
Pocket's over there.
it's tricky.
Let's
How many
take out
points do
Holiday.
I have? Well, we're behind. We're not like insurmountably behind.
is rewarded.
We don't have a good carry though, and they have fucking whoever this pocket is, and
The Blue Walker is under
like
attack.
they have fucking Venator Warden for carries. We have Haze, like Haze. That's it. Who's our equivalent hyper carry? There's nobody. We needed a Venator or Warden on our team. They got both. That's actually like really bad juju for us. Also because like we're losing the early game as well. 55? Yeah, well, but at least it's not everybody in the Turnus. It's pretty whack that, like, you know, if you were like the Turnus 1, you had to fucking, you know, you had to eat it. So, I'm just glad that everybody's,
A little bit of the divine.
Been waiting to test this for a while.
you know, my other mode,
Take out Kelvin.
brethren are, you know, I can at least enjoy playing the character more. The
Let's
Pocket's
take out
gun, I think it's
Holiday.
literally just from the satchel. Oh, this guy's 2. I mean, we're down a lot.
Putting down a turret. I'm going high.
This is the end.
I see Warden.
How much 1 HP? Imagine if instead of like diving the walker like psychopaths, they just like helped me.
Let's take out Kelvin.
You know, and then we all they got the kill. You know?
Just let him get that tower. Let me get solo lane.
I mean, we lost early game hard. We're not winning this late. I guess we're done.
I don't give a shit what anyone says. This build's so ass. I'd rather be on my
Let's take out Kelvin.
That's why you should always use your own builds, brother.
dude. Like I go this build and like you start falling behind. Like yeah, it's insane if you win the early game, but if you lose early game, it is devastating.
Warden's over there.
Alright, no joke.
Buddy, give him hell.
I 4 deaths now? Yeah, I really don't. We could have won this lane. I'm pretty sure if my ability did not
Take out Yamato.
abandon the lane. Unfortunate. With no comms. No comms at all is pretty unfortunate. But we got this comeback urn. That's something.
Protect the urn runner. It can't evade death forever.
Stood. Whoa.
We must deliver the urn safely.
Goodbye.
Guy genuinely might kill me if I don't ult in there.
They've taken our yellow guardian.
2 are on left bridge. If you do earn, you get it.
They're just gonna give it. Hopefully, I'm gonna yellow.
Headed to blue.
Ready to get my
I don't have fucking ult right now, so I might as well just come on and exit.
as many of these up as I can.
Let's take out Kelvin.
Turns up.
Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm alive. I'm buying Dispel Magic, so this John can't just fuck me.
That's gonna help keep your blood on the inside.
I know. It's kind of crazy.
Oh, we're so back.
Are we?
Let's push York.
We've done a lot of damage to their base, to be honest. Not so bad. That's big. Certainly something. Okay.
A blue walker is under attack.
Got blue, what's it? But shit's gonna love it. How are you alive? What do you mean, how am I alive? This pocket just used fucking everything. Shit's gone.
Need help on blue.
They've taken our blue walker.
2 a.m. Metro ride.
We're down a lot. Still.
Time for a little help.
Yeah, I don't know how we're meant to win this game.
Putting down a turret.
With them having Venator and Warden. Our late game is so much fucking harder than theirs. Just back.
I don't say no to free souls.
Be bold.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know what I'm meant to be doing right now.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
No, nobody's calming anything. Like, when there's no urn, we're behind, so it's hard for me to play on the map. It just seems like this is just a really fucked up game right now. So what should I go for? Am I maxing heal? No, I'll max ult. I shouldn't have maxed turrets. I should have maxed ult and then got to put it closer to heal. I think, or should just put those 2 points in the heal. Would have been smart, I believe. So I was a little late for that though.
I see some
going?
it's fine craftsmanship.
Well, it's just they're all duo queued. So
Let's take out Warden.
would have been really fucking sweet if people were coming.
Releasing spirits.
It's gonna be a nasty max ult. The way that word gets out, man. There he is. Nice play.
You've been seeing them for a while.
That's greater expansion being good value here. For sure.
Gotta build me some backup.
Okay.
Defend green.
Alright, so why are we chasing the new base?
Greenwich is under attack.
Cannot die here. We get mid.
Barriers up.
This guy's larping like crazy. Who's still chasing?
I see Warden.
I think he was.
Thanks.
Maybe no fortitude? I have to think. I don't even have reactive area or anything. Search. Their team is. They should not be throwing this game. I mean, they scale better late, but like they should. There's no reason for this. Do I have Mystic Vault already? I do not. I think I go Mystic Vault and Duration on the alt here. They're all yapping in Discord now. Oh, calming it? Dude, I know, it's crazy, bro. It's actually fucking nutty. It's nutty for sure. Just like a little bit of fucking communication.
5v6.
Barrage is almost ready.
Let's take out Pocket.
I have to make sure to keep 2 stamina. Do I also?
I'll give him hell.
Good job.
Thank you. Nice one.
That's actually fucking hilarious. You're the best, Viscous.
Turns online.
Let's take out Warden.
I don't really have a lot of shit I can do here, to be honest.
Good job.
Well, just go fix blue, I guess. Alright. I should definitely die there, by the way.
I
Gotta be
know.
safe, yeah. Swift Viscous, like, support Viscous is still fucking insane. Always has been.
Speeding
He
down,
was just
just
so
trying
hard
to
to play
survive.
against. I didn't realize Darren was in play. He just didn't even know.
Let's take out Pocket.
Down a turret.
Take out Yamato. Warden is right there.
It's so little. I want the first to shoot the owl there.
Let's take out Warden.
That's actually nutty.
Took out Kevin. Kelvin. His name's Kelvin.
The editor.
We
Nice job,
delivered
guys.
the urn.
Okay.
I think maybe go mid. I have 0.
Yeah, we should come in 100%. Should come in. Go.
And even if they contest the round,
I've got a heal. It's not max, but it's just with
I see Pocket.
The rejuvenator is descending.
that troll. What was
My
it?
ascension begins now.
Okay. Hello, by the way. How's the intercom going? Why not? Are you just got everything ready?
Palmer, what are we?
What's that?
What are we?
What do you mean? What are we doing? What?
We're so back. That's what we are.
Oh, true. See, sometimes like you need someone like me to be like a downer just to make the team try harder. Prove me wrong.
I like that.
Testament to your profession.
I best play now as well. What is the plan? Because I don't really think we should be trying to siege green. I think we should probably aim for guardians on blue. And either try and split green if they're overcommitting on blue, or wrap blue or wrap green for blue. But we don't want to fight a team fight into their walker with the res.
I'm gonna fall
I almost have
for a minute.
curse. I buy it.
Yeah, we can farm as well. It's fine.
Let's take out Kelvin.
Putting
I
down
have
a
1k,
turret.
but I'll walk up.
Better jump though. Taking the boxes. The Captain and Cosmetical? Is it Captain and Cosmetical?
Let's take out Warden.
I'm TPing green.
Is the Bludgeoner Captain? Why? He's not on it. I guess his Abrams got jacked, maybe.
This is our battlefield.
Pocket's in the green. Okay. I've got blue
Can't
shutters.
hide forever.
Thank you for helping your fellows.
Let's take out Kelvin.
Gosh, my team is crushing it.
Pocket in the back.
You don't have push green.
Fucking in the back.
We're getting blue and yellow.
Don't wake him, don't wake. He's on me, on me.
Gotta build me some backup. Gotta get as many of these up as I can.
I don't do any fucking damage.
Throwing down a heel.
Should I test push something?
I want to back up.
Setting up a turret.
These big gardens are fucking strong as shit, bro. Sir, what are we gonna try?
Coming back, me.
I'm not looking.
Angel firepower.
Don't agree.
The rejuvenator has expired.
Let's go, let's go.
I can't let the turrets have all the fun.
Got it, John.
Cutting them off.
I see the enemy.
Turrets online.
Man, it's over here. Let's take out Warden.
I see the enemy.
I don't really have any buttons here.
On right.
Just trying to make space. I gotta go back and
Coming for
shop it.
them.
Fucking get cooldowns.
Time to reshape the battlefield.
2 dogs? There are 2 dogs. It's very true.
Stop them from delivering the urn.
I mean, like they can't really, like, you know, as long as I'm in my heal, like, he's got some gun damage now, but this is, like, feels kind of larvish. If I'm being perfectly honest with you guys. Actually,
If you need more
I'll
protection,
recharge.
you know where to find me.
Go and sell this cooldown, I think. Coming down in green. Ideally, we can stop them from putting it in the first place. Let's go with this.
The urn has been dropped.
Heal is max level, by the way. There we go.
Let's see him dodge this.
Well, we're fighting into the resist. We have to let it keep, I think. Didn't really like it.
I knocked it off, but they just like pick it back up in like
Yeah,
less
yeah.
than a second.
We had to just let it depot and then fight afterwards. We fought into like a fuck ton of res and debuff resistance shit.
Let's catch up.
We just strolled third, you know, even souls now. Yes, it was catch up. It's very bad. Oh, and Shiner is good, I guess. Yeah. Oh, that's why.
That's stuff.
Let's put yours.
Oh, well, that's really good.
My resolve is endless.
It is in a minute.
Firing doom.
Damn. Yeah, I said it was coming back, didn't I? And then my team, we still fought. We needed it. You cannot fight that. You have to let it depot and then fight them afterwards. Yeah, I don't think there's any world where you can knock the urn off on the way anymore. You just it goes so fast. You have to just fight after the depot. So it's basically impossible otherwise. Within 40.
All right, buddy, give him hell.
I can set up max or turrets in the pit, and we got, you know, a lot of decent stuff there. Good boss. We want to fight them ideally.
Don't mind the blood.
That was so bad to lose our advantage there. Holy. Holy moly.
Let me look for pick.
Mid-boss has arrived.
I mean, if I start putting turrets, they're gonna know they're gonna come over.
Hold on, I might be able to get fucking. Nah.
Our lanes are bad.
Need more firepower. Turrets online. Setting up a turret.
Got him down.
Going high.
I don't back down from a fight.
You have no idea what I'm capable of. Empty pocket.
Need some healing.
Fight into the turrets if you can. On the way.
Defenses are up. Putting down a turret.
Yamato.
We got each other's backs. Got one. Need more firepower.
I see pockets.
Kill the turrets.
Turrets online.
Mid is up. I have max, so we can just heal in the pit
Yeah, go.
with my Billy. I'll save the heal then.
Gotta get as many of these up as I can.
They're in mid.
All about that bridge.
Keep up the good work, McGinnis.
Way to go.
That wall has been a million years. Also, something I don't. Yeah, they do. No, go here. Let's not just. I should take it down, but this build is less about ulting and more about just everything. The turrets are fucking doing good work. The heal is doing insanely good work. The ult does good work. The wall is doing good stuff. Like, you know, everything about this build feels decent. And I don't have fortitude. I did opt out of fortitude. I like the rest of it. Even the grid felt okay, even though I never upgraded it. But we have the slot saved in case we want to go in.
We should spend before we push.
Yeah. You gotta rush. Although once I get set up inside their base with a bunch of turrets on the hill, like they're gonna be so in such a bad spot.
We delivered the
It's looking mighty free. Refresher turrets. I think it's insanely trollable. It's already, when you have transcendent cooldown, it's hard to spend all of the turrets. Like you have to be putting them down like instantly off cooldown every single time. We're not like here. We need to pull back. We get last night. It's very bad. Green is getting shut back up. Alright, we're shot. What could I get right now? Is there anything that I could get that would be like a decent pickup right now? Charging Rush? I think it's not that good because I would probably need like Headhunter to be able to consistently do it reliably. And that's a 3200 item that like I don't really want to have to buy. So I can't eat.
I'm buying.
Setting up a turret.
Divine Barrier. Divine Barrier would be decent in this game for sure. But that's like weenie energy. I could buy instead of Indom though, actually. I was kind of thinking like a 3k item is more what I was thinking. But
Gotta be around here somewhere.
like counter spell or armor possibly. Or, like,
Just go blue. I can just run in.
yeah. We're on here.
Let's take out Warden.
I'm focusing
Gotta give me
trying.
some backup.
I'm putting turrets up.
Need more firepower. Putting down a turret.
I want to be all together.
Gotta get as many of these up
I was
as I
like stacking
can.
two postings and talking just
Turrets
like
up.
blow them up instantly or like one barrel or something. Start ulting. We'll just start ulting. It won't reach. They should have lasted the dome. I should go that time to get over here. Yeah, this is good. Well, they're not gonna. There we go. Ah, gameplay.
Let's take out Kelvin.
This is like the best part. Like when the game gets this part when you're on beginners is so fucking great. GG's guys. Look at our turret embankment up on the behind you.
Let's take out Warden.
So you have like, you know, ready recharging rush here. Like, you know.
Who needs to pick me up?
Good job.
Congratulations.
I can't believe this game was a win.
Hell of a
I
fight.
can't fucking believe it. Heroic Aura? That would not have been bad, actually. It would have been a very solid choice.
Nice.
Thank you. Yeah, no, Heroic would have been a banger pickup, actually. But it's fine.
Maybe
Now, like,
trusting
nobody on the
people
team
isn't so
calmed
bad
anything,
after all.
but like we won, I guess. I did 40k damage. That's like extremely decent. This is like all turrets and which one? A turret. The turret spiked at the end for mid boss probably, and that one urn fight I think. Which is that weird fight in blue. I don't know how they trolled it either. We should not have won that game, but like, I'm fucking happy that we won.
got your back.
We'll play one more game on the main, if it's a Mo game especially. W, let's go. And then I might make like a cocktail or something. So it's this same guy, Mamba. Mamba plays, I don't know if Mamba's a Graves main actually. But I recognize a lot of these names, but a lot of these names are like Smurf coded. So we'll like you ain't telling me this is this guy's actual name. Come on. Thug?
So
This is ignorant behavior.
you are
Imagine hiding your name.
relegated to the sewers like vermin. This injustice will end once you complete the ritual.
So, no tank buster. No tank buster. We don't, that's a big part of why we were having so much trouble the last couple games, I think. We're not, like, the only reason, but, like, the second game of Mo we played, we went boundless. Like, that's so fucking ass, unless it makes tank buster work. And it didn't, because, like, I should have read the map. Not running the math, like, giga fucked me on the second game. The first game, I think it was just tank buster not working, fucked me a little bit. But I was also kind of tired. But Mo game, they do have a carry. We also have a carry. And I believe that, like, Holiday and Viscus are definitely decent right now. Mo with no tank buster is gonna be, like, worse for sure. Because, like, Torment Pulse does not compare to tank buster. Just in terms of, like, if we were gonna slot a damage purple back in, and it's just, there's no comparison. It'd be like comparing Extra Spirit and Mystic Burst. Like, you're obviously gonna be getting so much more value from tank buster. It's just like, I just kind of flat damage. So.
What?
Up. Ow. How did I just lose all that HP? Small cap in 5. By 5 I mean 7. I have nothing but buttons. I shouldn't have let them. I should have fought harder to keep out of it. Perhaps they could just walk up with that. Those are just taking my part.
I'll
Sure.
do whatever it takes to win.
It's a bug. They haven't fixed it yet. I think even Mystic Burst might be bugged as well.
To just anyone.
The Mystic Burst and Tank Buster are no longer applying like they're not It's not the damage on the tooltip anymore, it's the actual damage that the hero takes. Has to now be greater than 165, or Tank Buster will not proc, or Mystic Curse. Now, I don't even know if it'll proc on creeps. It will proc on heroes base for now. But like, it'll be a very easy sell, because as soon as people have like 10% res, you just fucking sell the item. So that last one fucking T, by the way. He probably dies regardless there, I think, but...
Good job.
Easy peasy.
Paradox is missing.
It is a Calico. We are a little bit low though. Let's go ahead and take the extra regen right now. We're gonna have healing booster for rating regen purposes. Oh, no, Tank Buster makes it like.
Won't lie.
Copy that.
Always weirds me out.
Makes it a little touchier for healing booster. We get less value from it. How about that? Does it affect Sinclair? Yeah. No, it only affects like the shitty spirit damage. Like Mo and Krill, like.
Have a room timer on the blue.
It's like barely fucking, like in the range to get Tank Buster proc at all, and so most characters are not gonna be bitten by it like we are.
Someone's using their noodle.
So, pretty fucking unfortunate.
Good job. La Calico's missing. Paradox is missing.
We did log them though. Here.
We got him.
Good job.
Should have been able to kill her before she got the healing green, by the way. But let's stick with my part. I wasn't sure if we had the damage for it, but I'd rather play Holiday, who's probably got rapid recharge now, not yet, but soon. There are a lot of items, and all they have, there aren't that many that give, like, what's it called? Bullet resist, unless they're gun items. Like Berserker, Fleetfoot, String Fire gives some, but it's also just like String Fire. Can I get this?
Paradox is missing.
Jump.
We're in it now.
Love to gun bow. There's my rebuttal.
The more of them, the better.
No more gun buff. Oh, I'm supposed to die. Silver die. Yeah, it's reasonably easy with like a well mapped build to have like 40% debuff resist or 40% spirit resist by like the mid game and not even have to have resilience. But like you could also have spirit resilience and just like emblem, you know, spirit, you got dispel magic emblem and like hold front basically gets you there. Expansion gives you some, you know, like there are lots of just like miscellaneous items that give different purposes. I know I just like spammed dodge the whole that there, but like, wait, if you want to IAD, you basically always want to be IADing a flat ground.
Tower if you like just push for it.
Yeah. I just have full front so I can shove the wave
I see the enemy.
and the little last result.
Keep the pressure on, boys. Let the lines course through.
Death awaits.
Keep fighting, Maurice.
Am I dead? Squirrel. Will she chase with ult? Calico's in cat going back to yellow, I think, or she's going to try and cut me off, but I'm just resetting. I do have ult actually, like so.
Here, Warden, do you want to come to the...
Thought maybe there might have been a chance to maybe I'll do something there. I'm late. She got a last up, but she got a lash ulted. I'm just trying to boost after yellow, sorry. I got a little distracted.
Come back if you need anything else.
That feels really good though. Can I kill this Callie here? Does she stick around? She might. I'm boosting in.
I got him all.
Such a grab. Can I do my burrow on burrow dash? My burrow start dash?
I see Calico.
If I didn't drag her so far away, I could have had that. It's a mistake in my partnership. That's a situation where momentum kind of fucks you. Now, I have no buttons at all. I'm not gonna fucking... Why would I go to the blue? What would I do? Like, what could I possibly do on blue? I might be able to shoot them and do like one... Maybe they're on literally 1 HP and I can shoot them. But like, if I had Sandblast, I would go. If I had Cold Front, I would go. But it's just better just to take the fucking vending machine. Situation. This is low...
Warden, do you play yellow or green? I mean, or blue, or yellow. I mean.
So I'm playing very soft right now. There's no two ways about it.
Don't mind the blood on that.
No two ways about it. But we're still up, which is good. I have a decent Mogun build. Unfortunately, any elo, like you could run a Gunmo build that might work up to like maybe like a Turnus 3 would be my guess, and it would probably do reasonably well. But as soon as you go against like, you know, I want to say people that aren't ass, but like, you know, like there's no way Gunmo is the Gunmo has to be like legit the worst fucking like gun character of any kind in the entire game. Like it'd be so fucking bad. I almost have all. I'm just letting her all be. I'm happy to be aggressive.
Great work. Maurice, now.
Run, Drifter, run! Run, you fool! No!
Hunger's ready.
God damn it, Drifter, why didn't you just leave? I would've just fucking... I would've lived, bro. I would've lived. I just left you. It's the bag, too. God damn it.
Greenwich is under attack.
Fuck. Well, that's by 10%? Oh, you threw it for a minute. That's a little slight exaggeration. I'm so acid punching, man. I swear to God. I'm so fucking bad at melee. Like, people in their bucket 1 just fucking just get away for free. It's so annoying.
You can't hide from us forever.
Like a 10% gun luck to like dog shit is fucking still dog shit. Doesn't help. Unfortunately. Yeah, that death was so unnecessary.
Greenwich is under attack.
All my drifter has. I bought boots, and now I'm not gonna have money for Radiant Region before this turns on, I don't think. I wish my Sam lost it for what? Some bullshit. 19k. It's close. I don't really want to sell my fucking... What's it called?
It's spawning yellow. The yellow side.
Yeah. My extra regen or my rebuttal for it. I'm so close, man. Oh, junk. I would just wait. Maybe.
You would think someone would be in the way we go.
That could not be tighter timing.
Now go out there and impose your will.
Dies now.
Agreed.
Well, let's walk
Walker
there.
is under attack.
That's a screenshot though. What is going on?
Be blessed.
I don't know if we should turn this.
Just kind of seeing what they do on the map.
Tear them apart.
Runs ulting on this button. Oh, man, I should have been in, man. So fucking dumb. I'm wasting my health on the guys that Oh, if I just fucking put it in, at least we get the fucking initiation money. Walker though. Ah! Bro, I just needed to not ult the guys. The swap there was fine, it was irrelevant, but I just had to run. Just burrow. Or put the urn in. I just had to put the urn in. Like, I should not have listened to my teammate. Yeah, that's just bad. Well, that's my fault. Who's stupider? The guy who makes the dumb call, or the guy who fucking... And I also forgot about the fucking earn, depot money. That's always literally one issue.
Keep fighting, Maurice.
She's dead. She's trolling. She's going to She's so fucking lucky, bro.
Dig. They're gonna drop it, we're going to pick it
Never
up.
forget. So you're building for a second there? I'm glad you're enjoying it. The build needs... do not run the build right now. Tankbuster is bugged on Mo, and I need to make a new build. That's what I'm trying to test right now. It's hard to get Mo games though, because Yoshi hates me. But, I do hope, that it's still doing some decent stuff, but I need to... I will try and get a new one going soon-ish. I don't know if this one that I'm trying right now is going to be it. It feels okay right now, but it's there's still a lot that has to be done.
I like it.
I'm holding on.
So, Tankbuster is not, it's not working before res like it used to. It used to just check, okay, do you have 165 damage output? You do? Okay, then Tankbuster is going to work. Now it has to, the ability has to do 165 damage. I can't just say it's going to do 165 damage before res. So, as a result, it's incredibly hard to proc on Mo.
You ready, Maurice?
Even when I had, I went for an early boundless and it still wasn't doing it.
Don't back down.
Look at this Callie.
Get him, Maurice.
Fuck my summer next. Is that mid? Okay, flash all
Your time to shine, Maurice.
but yeah. It's fucking dead. Yeah.
They destroyed our green walker.
Let's dig.
Beautiful work, Harlow.
One dead, two left. Out here. I should not have pushed this. I should have gone over to the fight on left side. I don't have ult. I could have maybe made it over there with Burrow. It doesn't seem like it's going that great. So, too bad about it. Jump parry and roll parry away are so fucking good, by the way. Silver has no ult right now. She should be dead. She should be big.
Headed to Greenwich. Headed to Greenwich.
Good job.
No one stands between me and my destiny.
I mean, like you'd be like, oh shit, the slam fire did a lot of damage. Yeah, but that's all she fucking has. If she can't use it to turn into a wolf, she can do fucking nothing, basically.
Ready to use item.
Jump.
I see the enemy.
The urn has been dropped.
Well, it was Rad Regen and Tank Buster before. Now it's just no Tank Buster.
The urn has been dropped.
What? Bro, why do zombies make you drop your urn?
Has been dropped.
Is that a fucking joke?
They destroyed the guardian.
The fuck is that shit, bro?
Thank you.
Okay,
Walker is under attack.
that was very slow.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Trust me. The longer this goes on, the worse it's gonna get for you.
Keep fighting, Maurice.
Why unnecessary, but fortitude, but might still be. Like I said, I'm just putting it in instantly, so at least we get the money for it. The first submission money. Now, this is why fortitude is so fucking strong, man. No other item allows this kind of play. Just fortitude. So we get the additional money for that, and now we just have to ideally play the fight. Who is killable?
They claimed the urn.
Oh yeah, it's not a person there.
Well, last time we tried to do it, we, something happened, but we didn't even get the deep money, so they're definitely on mid though.
Headed to yellow.
Surely, right? Probably not. Okay. What do I take? I don't. Is it even an expansion here? Why would they not go mid?
They've destroyed our yellow wall.
At least we got the fucking people money though.
King's strength
Maybe
will
try and
be
grab this
yours.
guys. Try and cut her up a little. I don't think my routing is underground. Okay, she can still die.
A blue walker is under attack.
You kill for 53.
They're a mid.
I swap. Oh yeah,
No
definitely.
swap, no swap. Go mid, go mid, go mid.
Back up and go mid if you
Yeah, 100%. 100% go mid. Go mid. No lash out, no swap.
I can't hold in for long.
Die.
Go mid.
Yeah, mid bottles,
Let's go mid.
Dispel? Does Dispel do anything for me here? Bola, swap, fucking just take expansion. Maybe got cooldown instead. It's not that strong here in this game. Just with the malice, I guess, but it's not really my main issue. Here. Okay, that's. Everybody parried it at the first parry. I should have just played my parry.
Can we
My paradox
back
again.
up? We're off easily. Get out.
Let's swap and pair. Run, Jeffrey, run.
I want that.
Broadway is under attack. The rejuvenator is
That's fair.
expired.
We need to keep the advantage.
Rejuice now. This is so bad.
You ready, Maurice?
Oh,
Defend the stronghold.
damn. No reaches. Again.
The edge.
Could take Knockfire, maybe. I don't think the spell does anything. Cooldown maybe would have been okay. Probably made that much of a difference. Put on my ult here though. So like.
Look! Kill him!
I don't know how that fight was so bad.
Their numbers against them.
Bears on your end, yeah. John, yeah, Ford is just such a fucking nice item. Like, imagine you're Doorman, you get away with 1 HP with cheat death or something, and then you can just, like, shove a lane and forward all your HP back, and then you keep hunting around for people. As opposed to having the full reset every time that happens. I think I need, like, Scourge. Next. I think it has to be Scourge. Awesome. I mean, honestly, it's, sprint speed is fucking nuts with this thing, anyways. I mean, Geist is still dead if we want to try and start the fight. I can also run at somebody with the urn and look for a grab. I don't know how grab him. I'm fucking stupid.
For me, you're...
Silver, maybe? Very
I
nice.
got one.
Huge. You need your power back. I get 2% on the thing. I'm just putting it in. Never mind. I guess I'm running away. I don't know what the fuck to do.
Let's take out Jericho!
Has been dropped.
Take care of them,
Okay,
Maurice.
oh, huge. Let's go. Literally, they didn't even know. No ult. She didn't have ult. So duration doesn't matter at all. Even though fucking, you know, we killed her before she could have ulted anyway. I think, but like, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. They're gonna nerd. Well, it was like a 17-second delay, like a long time ago. Nice fucking job, guys. Let me get Scourge. Let's go. I'm lucky to be able to skip Dispel. I think I might get Dispel now. I have so many slots available for it. I can sell like Improve Spirit, Rebuttal, Burst. Like I can sell so much. So slot is not at all an issue. It's just the fucking. Is it worth buying this game? We're up by 12k. It's a bit. It's not guaranteed. Only gives you 50%? Wow. Don't give me any fucking ideas. You go sewers. Is it Dispel or is it Cooldown? Or do I just hold for Colossus? I think I should get Cooldown actually instead of Dispel. What is Dispel actually going to do for me here? Just Bola and bombs. Maybe Geist Malice if that was giving me a problem, but like, it's not. The cooldown is good here. We are skewing a bit purple though. So I should almost certainly, now that I have cooldown and Scourge, get Colossus. It's definitely what I'm thinking. And this is a good Scourge timing because we almost have max scoring. So we're not going to not have max scoring and Scourge for too long. It's 1 AP. Shit.
This gets catching. This is, you gotta tie it up here, bro. You're kiting it all.
No, this is gonna be. No. Yeah, like we want to play inside with the ball pit.
Just gotta counter, like if we like get chased.
You cannot dispel Geist Silence, but Geist Malice and Geist Life Drain can be very strong, and sometimes Geist Spy is toxic, but I actually haven't seen Geist Spy toxic bolts in a while.
They can try to
Silences
outnumber
and
us, but it won't go well for them.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm just saying, like, when we're like kiting, we need to kite always for our teammates to always get kills.
Yeah. I like that. That's what I do. You always hit the. Yeah, that's fine. That was it.
Hey, don't die. Actually, don't die. This is rock.
They must have worked. This is bad for picking us well.
Hit the dirt.
Okay.
Be right back.
They might try and do it on spawn.
Yeah, look at our deep ball.
Shit. Might control. Maybe I buy Outfire right now for the pit. They're gonna do it on spawn. I'm buying Outfire.
Parry's using. Look at Parry.
An excellent choice. Let's go, Mo. Mid-boss has arrived.
Getting cryo for this blue wave.
We don't back down from anyone.
They're not even on it.
Hey, Warden's trying to like.
Okay, Warden, yeah, I'm coming in.
Death is coming.
They took out Warden.
I can buy 5 there. Fuck, yourself. Oh, good low. Shit, man.
My reign has just begun.
Please let's get good. They should be able to go mid. Their lanes are really bad. Their lanes are so bad. Buffs this one. Also earned. What did I? What killed me there? It was just fucking Geist Spy damage. Just shot me to death. I know it was a burrow. Black. Take what's too long. I know I want Colossus as well. I just got a lot of purple. It's basically purple. But Colossus is just so expensive to save up for. That should be mid, right? Well, I should. I mean, we're sponsored by.
Rise up and take what you deserve.
Should go. It's basically me that's got a golden. That's not good. Guy slow, no ult. Right. So squishy. It's because I have no Colossus.
The spirit urn is
And no Tank
waiting
Buster.
to be delivered.
Tank Buster is doing a lot of heavy lifting.
Going in.
They don't have anything.
I think we do it, yeah. Let's go.
I like it.
I'll lock fire for it.
Guys, missing.
No time to shine.
If they contest this, I have Alkfire and Scourge for the pit.
Take this.
Made an example out of another one.
Don't back down.
Nice. Yeah, I have no buttons. I'm going for the iron. Alright, let's go. Let's fucking go, baby. Alright. Chill. Big chill. Let's go back around. Let's go one actually. Shove this wave. Actually, don't. I can just drop knock fire. Okay. It does come back around. They might try and do something here.
No, just run the comeback in. They're dead. By the way, you just run it.
Well, we're not up by that
They
much.
can't-
If they play the res. I just think like it's a long ass fucking. Well, actually no, it's different. You're right. The timing is different now.
They're dead. You got it. Just run it.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, like right now, yes, obviously. But if they like somebody comes over and just marinates it,
Stand up.
it should be fine. Okay. Get this. Turn. We have Colossus. We should be completely fine this game now. This is just taking so long. Like, think about how much time they might have had to like send like a couple people over just to delay this from actually completing, and then fucking you know, and maybe find the
Last
res.
is right here.
Jam, yeah.
The more of them, the better.
Alright, I'm shopping and then ready to rumble. I'll shove up yellow one more wave and then I can meet you guys blue or something. I hit the wrong button.
Beautiful mole bastard, give me a hug.
Maurice, do your thing.
What do I need here? I would sell cold fronts. Or dispel if I need it. Like if they pick up spirit burns, there's a world where I should get dispel.
Not dying today.
However, I think I just need
I'm buying it. I'm taking
Keep fighting, Maurice.
I should go ahead and dispel right now.
I see Lash.
it. Alright, too slow to get them.
Yeah, I don't really miss
Is there
Torment
any
Pulse right now
season
either. When I get escalating, I definitely might pick up Torment Pulse. Maybe sell Heal Booster for it. And this is looking like a very old school build, to be honest. Well, not actually. The Scourge Colossus are definitely quite new additions. And disarm this one. Okay.
Let's go siege. Let's see the siege. Rugby ball.
Wall silence almost saved him, but not enough.
Got Viscit, got him.
And it's so nice having Holiday on my team. I'm an annoying character to play against. My teammates are fucking crushing it, by the way. 4-4-25? I've done good work this game as well. This would be a game that we can analyze. Might be something I might do after the stream. Not sure how much longer I'm going to stream before, but if I short stream. Oh, I can't punch this. My bad. It's not bad.
I think we might leave here. Let's leave here. Let's leave here.
Let's get out, yeah.
Rejuvenator has expired.
We're gonna spawning soon, get buffs. Spend money. Alright. They will not kill me here. She's right.
If you make them Milwaukee mode, like the long.
100%. I just buy this one as well. They chase her so bad.
Let's take out Brave.
It's time to change the world.
Let's really kill these fucking skulls.
Be proud.
Take care of them, Maurice.
Head is blocking the wall. I don't know. Oh shit. Ah. No. Let me out. Alright. Yeah, what a game. Last Greed? I mean, he wanted out of this game earlier. Hey, sweet girl. Hello. Hello. Oh, I don't know if you guys have seen. Have you guys met Violet? Let me show you guys Violet. Celebratory Violet. Hang on. Let me move the camera over. Hang on. 1 second. Hang on. Violet. Come here. Violet.
What?
Come here.
Hey, do you have any other cutting boards besides the ones in the dishwasher?
Yeah. This is Violet. Oh, hello. Is it good?
Check this out.
Are they gnawing on it? Oh, it's a good dog. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna find a cutting board for Emily real quick. I'll be back in like 1 second. Crazy dogs. Yeah, hello, puppy. Yes, hello, my sweet girl. Whoops. Oh, okay, okay, Lucy, that's okay. All right, we're back. GG's feather lies. Okay, guys, here's the deal. We're +2. You know what that means? It means we go to the fucking alt account. With Tank Buster not working, I do not trust playing on the main until this shit is fixed. Now, we did still have a lot of healing. Look at my type. Okay, Radiant matching Fortitude is actually fucking bonkers. This is crazy. And this is because of no Tank Buster, by the way. Scorn is usually still, like, pretty quick. But Radiant matching, that is interesting for sure. Interesting. To the point where it overtook Scorn. Very, very curious. This would be a very interesting game to analyze, I think, for sure. An extremely close game. Mistakes, good plays, lots of things to discuss. How does this even happen? How does what happen? They take 1/6 of Mo's health bar. Well, I mean, sometimes when like you're like if they don't fight there when like we're a little bit low and we've spent some cooldowns and haven't spent our money yet, then like the next fight they take is going to be like even harder. Probably, but you also just, I mean, by that point the game is basically over anyways. Rain has 0.04 scaling. Do you mean from just the healing? Well, like, okay, so I'm basically, not every 6 seconds literally, but almost like off cooldown when Scorn is T2, which is actually pretty late into the game, to be honest. We can get the active bonus from it basically every time, so we can be spamming that. But, yeah, I don't know. I guess we're just proccing on enough people with Scorn's AoE and with the rest of our AoE to be getting a lot of Radiant. I'm a Radiant Mo believer now. I mean, we've had lots of good luck with Radiant. So these losses here are with the bug, right? So before the bug on Mo, wait, no, this game was bugged. This win was bugged, yeah. But these two, so we won 1 and then lost 3. But like we've had a lot of good games with lots of good healing. I mean, this game was a shit stop, I guess, but with this one here, 22k healing. Healing by type. Yeah, it's unimpressive this game, to be honest, but we got kind of rolled, I think. 50k, 40 minutes, 35k healing, Radiant doing 17%, but like, Fortitude. I'm actually surprised that Radiant was doing that much. I think the only reason that I can think of why it was doing more, is because we used to buy Fortitude here. We're testing buying Radiant before Fortitude so that we can actually have some healing in those urn fights. Those like that. We want Radiant ideally before the 12-minute urn, and that's why Boots is after. But I bought Boots earlier and it almost made it so we couldn't get Radiant in time. I think we lost that first urn fight though. Either way, I do think Radiant can do some good stuff. What is the bug? Torment or Tank Buster no longer is proccing on damage before resist. Now you have to have the damage after the resist, and as a result, it's incredibly hard for Mo and Krill to proc Tank Buster with Scorn. You can still proc it with Arctic Blast, you can proc it with Phantom Strike, but like, you know, basically the reason why Mo and Krill is viable right now and not like pure ass is because Tank Buster is keeping us alive. So no Tank Buster means like our mid game is fucking just a disaster. Now we won that game, and that's because we're well on paper it's a disaster, right? Like 2,400 sold. Like that game, we didn't have to spend extra money on it on improved spirit, even though we did buy extra spirit, or the 2,400 souls for Tank Buster. But the damage you get and the value you get for Tank Buster is like so fucking worth that 2,400 souls. So such a good fucking item on Mo. Okay, well, now we can go back to only queuing Mo because we're on the alt account. I believe this alt account is.
Good luck, buddy. Let's get to work.
I think it's Ascendant 2 right now. We're trying to get it up to E6 because I want an account to experiment builds with, not risk my positioning on the ladder, which +2 means we should be like pretty much back to top 100 tomorrow. Big Shires has come back up. It's good to see. Yeah, we're 116. So Greenut's making good inroads back as well. Good for him. He's back to #1. Hey, look at that. Well, there's been a lot of cycling around on top 1 mil. That's fun. Was Prenut just sitting on top for? Oh, they're tied. That's really funny actually. I don't think I've ever seen this on the Mo board. That's super funny. Side #1, Bub. I don't know who that is. You're playing a frontliner, doesn't go to right now. I agreed, but that's also why Mo is like you need Tank Buster. It enables your frontlining so much more effectively than almost any other fucking item that you can buy right now. Now what do we think about this itemization? We definitely want this first. Maybe even like heal booster instead of I don't know. We did want boosts. I don't know if I liked Alfire. I didn't really look at the stats on it, to be honest. Let's look at the damage output. We didn't use it more than a couple times. I think we missed like half the time. Yeah, it did a little bit. 2,400 damage. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. But we could have also had Torment Pulse. We could have bought Torment Pulse instead. So. Most balanced and honest hero. You sound sarcastic, but he is unironically true. Mo has been like B and C tier more than any other hero in this fucking game, probably, except for maybe like McGinnis. Oh yeah.
You are relegated
like,
to the sewers like
if you get mold,
this injustice will
you can get Calvin Dome.
once you complete
The Mirage can max mark the Mo. Talon alt or trap. Wraith alt. Abrams alt or charge. Lash alt. There's so much counterplay.
We'll get in there and give him hell.
I was not being sarcastic, by the way. That was good. But, you know, we do, you know, want to be analytical about our character. And, you know, why we believe Mo to be the state of the age. So even if we assume all, you know, statements are in bad faith or good faith. At least an opportunity for distinction.
Here's your chance to shape your destiny.
I don't know if Lash is dishonest either, but I mean Lash does have some dishonesty in his kit, being he's like a no-clip greedy mobility character. I think characters like Lash, Holiday, and Celeste are just inherently dishonest by nature.
The more of them, the
She told by giving me that score. Well, I genuinely think his character, this kid is very well designed. Just to cool down on these two abilities, fix the damage on the ult, fix the AP on the ult, fix the damage on the ult, and then fix Tank Buster, and then like everything's fine about this character basically. But Sandblast and Burrow having a fucking 40-second cooldown on base and not getting their cooldown reduction until max level is just like actual malarkey. Even on combo, like combo at least like having the cooldown at max AP would like, it would be annoying, but at least like, but when we could do damage with the ult, if like that, if the cooldown was max level, I would much rather have the damage scaling and the duration at 2 AP like it used to be, and have the ult be fucking usable. I don't want, like, who cares if it has a lower cooldown, because it's still garbage until it's max level. And if we didn't want to, we could get 2 AP, eat the lower cooldown or the longer cooldown, and put cooldown on early, right? We could at least have that as an option. But now we have no option. We have to max the ult. Pure buttons. Fucking everything, yeah. Burrow does do a lot, especially now that it's not fucking dog shit. Why am I not buying my own, by the way?
I won't lie.
Trolling with it.
I don't know what that does, but my kid says all the biscuits.
Like, Burrow, at least now that it's not super fucking mega cucked by heavy melees, actually is a functional defensive ability again. It's still not, it's still probably the worst ability in the game at 1 AP, or 0 AP until it's like at least 2. And then it's no longer the most dog shit ability in the game. But like, at least it's not like the most dog shit by like a fucking leap and a bound. It's just like humbly the most dog shit item in the game. Warren Shield versus Celestial, yeah. Why, you don't think like her shield should speed her up and also silence people when it breaks and also fucking bounce her ult off and then also like, you know, like yada yada yada. Probably hit the cross with that Sandblast one. Alright, we'll take it.
Someone's using their noodle.
Bro, probably does. How are the games? How was it? Yesterday was very nice. I think Burrow should have like, you know, in Furnace Flame Dash leaves like a flame trail? In Furnace, or Mo Burrow should leave like a mud trail. It should leave like a mud trail behind him. And if people are chasing you and they like are running through your mud trail, they get like an increasing slow, and then they kind of get like rooted, kind of like Ivy if they stay in it for too long. Right, you get like sunk into the mud. Maybe you don't get rooted, but like, you know, like the longer you're in it, like the slower you get until like you're effectively rooted. But if you just like go off of the trail on either side, like you just get out, right? Like clamber out of the mud. And then when you're like burrowing around objectives and like, you know, juking people around the urn and stuff, like now you can just like, there could probably be like a whole build made around like making like a giant fucking mud pit for the enemies to have to deal with.
The old New York tuxedo.
Yeah. Then if people are chasing after you, then like they're like, okay, we're chasing after this Mo. We can't chase them like directly into like this tunnel down this like narrow walkway as easily because we're gonna get stuck in this like fucking mud pit. So we have to like go around him or like warp past him. Or like stay in the air, like wall jump over him and like come after him, you know, that way. But like, you know, if you're just like running after him, you just get like stuck in like a pile of mud. It could be fun. Small browser style. Wouldn't hate that.
Oh, we're in it now.
Kills it very nice. Yeah, well, you know, it would be only be good against like the ground characters. But like if somebody got like, you know, like knocked down and then all of a sudden you just like, you know, burrowed into them and like covered them in mud and maybe like, you know, they get like a slow or something. You know, maybe it could be a move slow and dash slow. But it might be like a temporary. They get like covered in mud, and then you know, I don't know. There's some funky stuff. I don't really know how it would be balanced. You can make it move slow, dash slow. You can make it like increase their weight temporarily. You know. You like they get covered in mud. You throw sand on them. The sand sticks to them and like disarms them for longer. It's like stupid shit like that. Like weird, like you know, ability synchronization. I don't know. It'd be fun. Has a charge resist? Yeah, well, Mo has it, but like it doesn't use that proc resist. So like, you know, fucking Haze and Infernus especially just fucking diddle us for free in lane. Free afterburn or free like infinite fucking. It's all raw. It takes the best. They don't kill me here, by the way. I don't think we kill him here. I do not think we kill him here at all. I think it's all by the way. On Twitch. Why people follow me on Twitch still? I told me the last time I streamed. It's crazy that people are following me on Twitch. They like you know they must have gone to Twitch or heard about like the fucking drama about me getting fucking banned, and then been like, you know what, this Palmer guy, like I've seen like the clip, he's still fucking like, I'm still gonna give him a follow. And those people are the most based. Well, they're very, very based. I don't know about most based. Very based. So ass. Oh, literally fucking 1 HP. I just parried that fucking Calvin on the first go around. That was fucking, like, so fucking free, man. Ugh.
Bird.
Oh.
Need help on yellow.
Where's the luck though?
Bird's coming again.
Yep. I asked if the word fanny was offensive. Except it's a word that rhymes with fanny. And a bunch of people got really angry and reported me. So. And then a mod timed me out in the Deadlock Discord. And then people were like, wait, why is Palmer banned? Or why is Palmer timed out? And they were like, he was ripping transphobic slurs in the stream. And I literally think the ripping was just gonna be like, hey, is this word offensive?
Abrams is there.
But, you know. Yeah. So, you know. Exactly. I was like, well. It's unfortunate because I was really fucking close to partner. But, like, I did get my question answered in spades. So, you know. Still the fucking line, that goes. Now, I also thought that I was, like, cooked on getting rank 1 Mo, and I got rank 1 Mo. So I think I had the feeling that I was, like, cooked on partner, but, like, maybe I'm not cooked on partner. Maybe I still have a chance. I know, 100%. I was literally 1 day off. 1 day off partner. And now it's like giga chopped.
Need help on yellow.
But
There's 3 there.
we'll see what we can do to see if we can make it happen. Okay, so this game right here, I'm definitely gonna go ready regen as before the urn. Now we're still a minute away from the urn, so we should ideally go get ready regen and also extra health. Provided we don't die and lose our 500 back. Well, like I could have also checked like the fucking terms of service, but like you can call yourself retarded. So I was like, I don't know, like what's fucking? I don't think it's that big of a deal, but apparently obviously I was reading mistakes.
Let's push green.
That's secret. That's kind of weird. Okay. I'm running out of time, my man. I'm fucking like shitting the bed with these parries. I'm missing like the easiest fucking parries in the whole book. The 2 bits.
Well, when I can stream again on Twitch, which is tomorrow,
but I appreciate it, man.
I need to think of like how to start the stream. You know, like what's like a funny way to start the stream. There's lots of potential options. Gotta pay the counter. That is true. I can't believe the Lash went for that that parry was so fucking early, and he just fucking
Take that iron and just run, just walk in the base.
Get him, Maurice. Get him. Get it.
Headed to yellow.
Alright, we don't want to turn this in, but we want to like bring them over to green to fight us, and then we just kill them all.
I think we want to turn it in.
No, because they get resist when it's depoing. We will lose the fight.
They're down one now.
Yeah, we can try. Yeah, it's like do that for sure, but
No. They still get resist though, and this is still gonna be hard.
I'm coming. Wraith isn't there. You guys are fine. She's on right side. Sorry, left side.
You think you can outfight me?
Probably they just gave that up. That's crazy.
Slide out the
I can't
walker,
believe
guess.
that.
They jump at me. They jump at me.
Just take this. Just take this.
Yeah, green.
5 people on me. Yo, this is crazy.
Yeah, just take
That's
this.
fine.
Just
We go
take
green
this.
walker then.
Yeah, there's a giant ass wave on blue. Lost like half the walker
Walker kind of thing. I don't think we're getting this. Maybe we get the fuck out.
Well, it was only me shooting it for a while, man.
If you guys can stall, I can speed to that.
Wait, get the talon. Shoot the talon. Get the talon. Yeah!
I'm coming.
I'm actually so fucking ass.
So,
I'm trying to play this the box first.
come to me, Mo. Come to me, Mo.
I think I'm out.
Flash chased me all the way to base.
I suppose we're so dumb. I know. Wait, message redacted. What?
Let's go the doorway.
They killed me.
Flash dead. I killed him. Good, bro. Sorry.
I'm in the teleporting bomb. What?
Okay. Bird.
I want Kelvin.
I got that. Everyone's on the way, right? Yo, can you turn on this? Turn on this.
We need to be taking our green guardian.
Okay. Good old dude. I can just be like not super clocked in and miss a bunch of parries, and we're still chilling. We're still big chilling. Extra health though. Do my green spike. But my green spike with no fortitude and no extra health. It's healing booster, radiant regen, and enduring. Or healing booster, heal bane.
I can smell Lash's hubris from here.
Why you have no fear of parry? Because I want him to stop ice beaming me and go for a parry. So I'm slapping and then waiting for like a second to see if if he looks like he's gonna stop, or if he looks like he's posturing to parry. And I'm giving him time. And if because he has to guess, he has to guess right every time, right? I just have to just hit him, and if he fucks up one time, he stops his ice beam and he doesn't have a parry anymore. So he has to be really, really sure that he's gonna parry my light melee when he goes to parry. Yeah, it's parry chicken, 100%. Outside of lane with the light melees, it's very, very annoying when somebody's doing what I'm doing. But much more so when it's like a Billy. Billy is very scary to play parry chicken with. So it'll be fishing for light melees. But if you miss your parry and he's like on you, you just are gonna eat like 2 fucking heavy melees and bash and just get fucking shit on.
Holy shit.
I could try.
He's in shop, he's in shop, he's in shop, he's in shop, he's in shop.
Was it a good try though?
Great work.
He just TP.
Headed to Greenwich.
He just TP.
Oh, that was me.
Then Abrams did too, I think.
Start digging.
I see his fat ass in there.
I see Abrams.
That was a good swoosh. Get some boxes.
Yeah.
I don't
Wraith
remember
is
where to
right
boxes.
below me.
When did we get mid
Like,
boxes?
she's taking mid boxes.
Yeah, I was looking at this. There she.
I mean, she's up on.
There it is.
She had like a 2K bag. Oh my god.
I mean, yeah, if you got all mid boxes and then like 1 camp before that, that's good eating.
Holy fuck. I don't need to spend this for a good while.
People do love punching Mo in the head though.
Lash is missing.
Oh, we get this shit. Digger butt.
Another urn. I don't have all.
I'm gonna hex him.
Okay, we need to meet this urn. They're probably gonna try and
If they
trade
turn it
loot
in,
for it.
we cannot fight when it's turning it. I don't think. We need to knock
They're
it off
trying
them.
to-
Yeah,
I
we
think they're
need
trying
to
to bait. They're baiting.
We need to pick somebody before that.
No, they're for sure baiting. They're trying to take blue while they're doing this.
Actually, I'm gonna control them also.
You like that? I got some other stuff that fell off the truck.
So
Let's try to get a pick before.
He's just gonna run it in. He's just gonna run it real quick.
No. Go straight down the lane. Straight down the lane. Look at him.
Try to get a pick before this. We can stop this. We can stop this. Hold on.
Mirage
Mirage TP. Oh, push the lane.
So why defaults? Well, we have no tank buster, and also I don't need to spell this game either. Well, it would be kind of nice, but part of the reason why you want Dispel Magic so bad is because you need to remove any anti-healing and any sources of damage reduction that they have, so that you can fucking make sure to use your tank buster and heal with it. But if you don't have tank buster, then you don't need it as much.
Take care of them, Maurice.
Thank you.
Ding.
That's pretty good. Actually using tunnels? Well, like, it's tricky to use the tunnels on them.
Trying to get
Because...
this urn.
Yeah, I'm going for it. Because you have to use the tunnels at very certain times, and it's usually predicated around, do you have max burrow? And, you know, if you go to the tunnels at a bad time, right, like you're off the map at a bad time, or you come out with a bag, then like it's really bad. Right, you come out with a bag you can't spend, and then you can't fight. This is fucking very, very bad, dude.
Come on, I'm gonna get the spear buff.
Let me get this gun buff.
Oh, yeah. I can shove this way. We do not want to depot this.
Nazi Kelvin.
We have
Mirage,
so much AoE.
Mirage doesn't have TP actually.
Yeah, he doesn't have TP. We just need to get a
It's
pick.
just this Lash and this Abrams, I think.
They don't even have ult. They don't even have flash. Right on me.
Look at Abrams. Look at Abrams.
Now, put it in. There's no flash.
He gets a bunch of res, but I'm just waiting to the ends of that.
Just put it in. God damn it.
Yo, just be gentle with me. It's my first time, all right?
This doesn't matter as much because they have to be in the AoE. So
Yeah, but like, but they're waiting to fight until I put the urn in. Like that's why they're
yeah,
jacking
but
off
look at
outside
the
circle.
comp. None of them can stay in it.
Dude, this is what
They could dome or something.
We delivered the urn.
Can they break this Wraith's ankles or something? Or take blood?
You just gotta trust me. Why do you buy Torn Pulse here? Well, because the game before I bought Outfire in a similar kind of situation, right? Except it was after Scourge.
I think she's bottom.
But this situation right here, I just wanted to spend some money and I didn't want it to be on like. I didn't want to buy Outfire. I didn't want expansion yet.
We can do it as long as you get a pick beforehand.
And I didn't want to save for Scourge, right? So I was kind of just looking at like what items I wanted to get, and I was like, well, I kind of want expansion when I have Scourge. I think maybe get a core that, but I also just want to see maybe people also does something here.
Think about the resistance.
We should base this though. It's a good fight to take.
No, not the resistance.
Bird's coming.
Just get some money. I kind of want cooldown now, but I think I'm close to Scourge.
You're taking their
Really, Scourge expansion boss, I think, next.
Right here, too.
I feel like duration. Duration is pure ass on Mo and has been for a long time. I should make another video on it though, because the power principle needs to be updated because we're never buying Torrent Pulse. So like the principle has basically been like after you buy Torrent Pulse, that's when you start counting ults. But like we haven't been buying Torrent Pulse, so how do we measure the actual efficacy of the duration? When do we start counting combos for purposes, right? It's tricky. Also because the ult is basically fucking worthless. Oh, I was not with you.
Wanna fight the Wraith? I'm coming, bro. I'm coming. I'm a little slow though.
Looking at the Wraith, maybe.
Yeah, it looks. Just
So that right there, right? This is a Mirage who probably had NATO. He had Dispel Magic, Scarabs, whatever. If that ult had lasted like a little bit shorter, yeah, maybe there's a chance he gets his tornado off, but he didn't, and he still died. So like, would duration have done anything there? No, it would have been a waste of money and a waste of a slot. It would have just been fucking garbage, right? It's unnecessary a lot of the time, and by a lot of the time I mean 99.98% of the time it's doing anything. And you might be like, well, what about your items? Yeah, but like there's just better items. There's just better uses of your money than like 3,200 souls to extend like your Scourge, which you don't get until fucking 23 minutes into the game. If the game is going really well, like I'm fucking rich and like our teammates are winning. So it's just almost better items. Yeah, I know we're not on Twitch Inger's name. Why buy Alchemy instead of Torment? For mid boss and just to try it out a little bit. I was thinking that maybe Outfire might do better late, and then Torrent Pulse, late, which is also why I bought it a little bit early. Last game, I bought Outfire after Scourge. Right, this game I bought Torrent Pulse before Scourge. I don't think I would buy Outfire before Scourge. How much am I done here? Just to fill the slot. If I didn't have a slot, I would upgrade to what's called Great Expansion, 100%. Because I have the slot. Just buy it.
Wraith is here too.
Yeah, we're definitely not deep this. It's come back. I just want them to like walk up a little bit. Okay, Talon is on yellow. We're still missing Meganis though. Now I cannot let them knock me here. I have to be really careful.
They've taken our yellow guardian.
You messed with the wrong
Body for the pile. I got with me the reservists of a fight.
That's why it's so fucking dangerous for people not me. I wasn't it.
Ah, shit, we were all out of it. I forgot about that. No, he's lucky him. I got him. Oh, yellow. Let's get us
Go mid. We should go mid. Mid boss. Why do you not buy both? No. Well, I mean you could, but then that's like a lot of offense, and we want like some defensive offense items, which is why Scourge and Colossus are so good. I know. I dropped the urn back. Like I dropped the urn really close, right? Because I wanted to move up a little bit further. I should have dropped it at the water. I trolled. That was very bad of me. No notes. No more. You get one. Oh, man.
Thank you, good shot.
Let's get this show on the road.
It's like, don't make me do a blue man.
Was I the only one that got parried? Or that paradigm?
I got charged out. I couldn't there.
Feeling a little.
I was waiting for his to do stuff, but he did a good thing.
Let's go, Mo.
A lot of time, initially would take out exactly. It's a value proposition, right? And duration does literally nothing too much for it to be spending money on it, right? What other item in my build right now does literally nothing? It's just like every single item is doing so much fucking value, whereas duration literally could give 0 value. Now it could give a lot of value, less than a percentage of the time. So like, it's just a fucking, it's such a waste of money. Now I want to, I'm gonna set Black Bosses.
Honestly, push up green. We might be able to get,
So again, I want to buy expansion, badly, but I'm close to having my Colossus, so I'm gonna buy that instead. What's up, Sniper Handle?
Guinness, do you have a heal for change?
So I think,
Oh,
I can also buy Dispel. I'm also getting lucky. I don't have to buy Dispel either of these games. This is incredibly lucky that I don't have to buy Dispel both these last 2 games I've been playing.
Bird's out.
Like, I would have, if they had a Shiv, I would have bought this Dispel instead of, like a Drifter. I know they have, like, Scarabs and stuff, but, like, I'm not that worried about, like, Scarabs.
I got him, Mo.
Interesting.
No, I suppose damage. It is also nice that like I don't have to worry about like my tank pusher being turned off by his Scarabs. Like, tank pusher is just such a finicky fucking item on Like it's so annoying that we have to work so hard to make it work, but when it works and it pops off, it's just so much fun to work. I want it. Oh man. My son died twice, actually. How'd that happen? The bug. He's still HP, yeah.
Keep up the good work.
Well, it is. It's like 25% base health. Like, we're getting a lot of HP from it. That's why a lot of games, like, I'm like, why do I only have, like, 5,000, like, 4,000 HP, and then I buy Colossus, I'm like, oh, there's my, like, extra 1,000 HP. What am I? I'm fucking mad. He's got T-Falls. Well, Tank Buster is bugged, so... Seems like a decent. I would like escalating though. Escalating with this setup needs to come in. I could have maybe bought it before Colossus even, but I just feel like I wanted the extra HP and the res more than I wanted the extra damage to my Now they have Spear Burn. How many Spear Burns? Oh no, oh yeah, it's last Spear Burn. So now that they have Spirit Burn, I might also consider taking Dispel. But also, like, again, I don't have that much sustain. My sustain is going to be, like, mostly... Damn. If I got my Baruch, I would really early.
I'll grab this while I go. Grab this while I go. Go, 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 go. Oh wait, no, I thought we were leaving. I don't know why I thought we were leaving.
Oh, we're screwed dead for a bit. Maybe it's the last one.
No, yeah. Honestly, it's kind of the same choice.
I agree.
Come back. Don't it. Come back, don't it.
I mean, come back. Yeah, we really need that.
That was
Oh
fun.
wow, that 35% resist really mattered,
Yeah.
man.
Near max boons and its base HP increase.
Yeah, this is the Phantom Lobby.
It is funny that like he's not making a distinction between like I think we may have been a little bit too I think we kept our power level too high. A lot of money, a lot of assists, not that much damage. We were in the right place at the right time. IGLing a bit more than I usually do in these lobbies, but like that's okay. 24k damage. Damage up by type. I mean, look, it's doing damage. Like, it's not like it's doing literally nothing, but like 3,000 damage. I don't know. It just kind of feels lukewarm. Do not buy movements. I've Enduring Speed and Radiant and Fortitude. Make gun crit damage. Wait, what? Show Shiv's Radiant. This game, was there a Shiv this game? We did have a Shiv. 13k. Healing by type. 6,500 from Radiant. Not that much from Fortitude, actually. That's kind of interesting that we were not warning our HP back. 9,200. 6,500. But he's also doing way more damage than us. Like his dash, his knives, he can keep the Radiant going way longer, and he's also buying it before we are. Like well, we both bought it pretty early, I think, actually. Yeah, I bought it hella early. That's a 9-minute Radiant when he bought it. Bought a wait. What? He bought it at 6 minutes. Okay. Yeah, so we hit it 2 minutes longer than us. But he didn't start like really popping off with it until, you know. She might also get more value out of it because of bloodletting. Yeah. Oh, like Warpstone? No, we have not been by Warpstone for a long time. Why? Because it doesn't give any stats. Like, Veilwalker. Like, this is like the most... 2 move speed, 2 combat regen, 125 bonus HP, 10 spirit power. Veilwalker. Nothing. Like, look at how loaded this fucking item is. If this item didn't make you invisible, like, it would probably still be worth 3,200 souls. Yeah, it might be like a little bit of an exaggeration, but like if you just got the heals and speed boost and no invisibility, like it's probably still viable. The Walker is great. Yeah, I do miss buying it, but we were buying it a lot to get our Tank Buster online in some builds, and now it's just kind of hard to justify its inclusion.
Go out there and impose your will. Also,
because Enduring Speed is like, I was playing without it for a while. It feels really bad to not have Enduring Speed on though. Every time I buy it, I'm like, oh fuck yeah, Enduring Speed. Let's go. This is a late forward, dude. That's why it was doing headless sailing. Ready to go on Abrams? I have my doubts. I have my strong doubts. Trophy Ledger? So my problem with Trophy is like, you want it early, right?
Don't mind the blood on that.
So say we don't buy extra regen, we buy boots, say we buy rebuttal, and say we buy trophy. Maybe skipping healing booster if we want trophy. You know what? Let's try it. Alright, I copy this. Copy this. We'll take a late Enduring Speed. What about boots? And the late Cold Front. Trophy is just too fun of an item to not want to play around with every once in a while. What am I buying? What am I looking for? Trophy. So our Cold Front will be late. No, let's do it like this. It'll be a slightly later Cold Front. Actually, not even, because this is extra regen, rebuttal, Cold Front. This is the same, and then we'll get trophy here. So it'll be not too early. It'll be a little bit like it's a little bit of a late take. I don't know. Did Torn Pulse do anything? Be real with me. Was Torn Pulse doing fucking anything in that game? I think we just don't worry about Torn Pulse or Outfire. Just run like this shit.
Good luck completing the ritual.
Oh wait, no heal booster. I don't think we can spray the slot. We also we have to keep Dispel Magic in the build. There is going to be a Shiv or a Drifter that's going to come diddle us. There's no way we keep getting away with this. It's not possible. It makes no sense.
Here's your chance to shape your destiny.
Alright, we'll see how it goes. Raid sucks. Benjamin Burr's Boots trophy. I was listening to my MR. That seems very reasonable to me, Nikon. 3 damage on Torrent Pulse? I think you're right. It just wasn't. But we didn't do that much damage anyways. It was our second highest damage, but we just weren't doing damage at all. Yes. See ya, Glaze. Thanks for hanging around. Pretend is definitely good on Mo. I don't think you want it early though.
You two have endured much to come.
Hey, God, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
And you will not fail.
We should be streaming on Twitch like tomorrow, maybe. Never neck and neck. But if instead of buying the Torrent Pulse when I bought it, what if I just held and got Scourge earlier? You ever do QSR? I used to. Phased it back out when Tank Buster got included. Tried to get it back in just because I was playing around with investments. Was unsatisfied with the way, with like just kind of the general utility of it and kind of how it offset the other tempo for timings like Fortitude and Veilwalker. And right now we're in a Torrent Pulse list world. Or a QSR list world.
Server issues? Like what is?
Now, I think it's kind of like a similar situation to something like Duration. Where on paper it's not bad, and there might be some elo dependentness to it, even though I do think Duration is ass in every elo. But QSR is just, it's a 1600 purple that like we can't really afford to pick up in the way we've been running our build, because even though it's only a 1600 pickup, if instead of buying QSR, we buy like extra health and like enduring speed, right? Like when we would have QSR, like we're way fucking more green in the early game, and that matters a lot for the 12-minute earn. And you might be like, well, yeah, but like, what about like, you know, QSR is gonna make you do more damage, and it also makes you heal more. Yeah, it does, but like,
stuttering ping like this before. Is anyone else having this issue?
No, it's just you, bro.
You want to pause and restart?
Then you also have the
I
advantage
have to check my...
of, you know, then you have an item like Rebuttal, which you want to keep all fucking game if possible, or Enduring Speed, which you also are going to keep all game if possible. Or all game just by default. You're never selling either of those items. No IP in it? Yeah, I don't have any IP in it. Rats. Mo's best and worst matchup? I fucking hate Infernus and Haze. I also very much don't like Silver. Billy was pure fucking misery, and then they fixed the burrow bug, which means he can't just heavy melee you and shit on you with Blasted and Burrow. Bebop is pretty hard, but like again, same situation. Now that you can't get heavy melee and Burrow, like being hooked isn't just instant death with nothing you can do in lane anymore. This guy just letting me score him for free is like... This is why people go Mo is good, because in low level, people are not respecting their spacing, and they're just giving me free scores over and over again. Like, you cannot do that.
Oh, unlucky.
Good try.
Our yellow walker is
Think about how much less health I would have if this Victor wasn't just running up and letting me score him for free. So cool in the same slot? Yeah.
Solo heal Viper.
Won't lie, this always weirds me out.
Now we get boots. There's also the benefit of running boxes with it. Not so much the auto combat regen, which is too Just not. It's not literally zero, but especially for Mo with like how big of an HP pool we have, flat HP regen tends to be a little bit less effective.
What's weird is I'm getting a lot of denies. I wonder if the way it works is that it checks to see if when the ping is sent versus like the lockout period, and then compares if the enemy has hit it first. But the like ping is arriving later, and then the lockout period's already over.
I love watching Maurice.
That would be really fucked up for them if that was the case. It would make it so that if you were like VPNing to like a non-native server, like you would have a huge advantage, which would be kind of fucking whack. But it wouldn't surprise me. Who's Mo's best matchup?
Missing last.
Oh, best and worst? Yeah, I'm so used to people asking. Not. Best matchup? Like, I don't even know, man.
The old New York tuxedo.
Let me think. Hello. Oh, is it ready?
Bridge buffs are up.
I'll try and go for it. Okay.
Making spear.
Best matchup. Just like a mini can of poker or Sprite. Thank you. What a doll. No, it'll just be on the by the back door in the kitchen. No, just a can. Shut down Celeste. Yes. Then they just buy like dispel or debuff reducer, and it's like, okay, well, it's basically like six a notebook away for free. What is it? Yeah, define hitched. But the answer is probably yes. Oh, thank you. Okay, we did die. It's unfortunate. Well, that was just a lash all too. Yeah, Grave Skulls are. Graves is not a matchup I like to play against Mo. Even though, like, there's not really like a character that Mo wins against in lane. They're just characters that Mo doesn't lose as hard against. Like any character that's close quarters in lane is always gonna stat check Mo. It's never gonna be the other way around unless like you get a parry. So like, you just don't do damage. So like characters that are close quarters, Victor, Billy, Bebop, Abrams, right? You know, we can get scorns off on them more easily than other characters, but like they still log us because we. Abrams lane is always shit. I think Abrams mogs Mo in lane. Charge is like they kind of counter each other a little bit. Oh my god. But like, you know, Abrams can cuck Mo really hard by charging and canceling your ult, or by using his ult to cancel your ult. So, you know, there's not like a lot of counterplay that you have as Mo in this situation. You just have to scorn him just outside of his charge range, and never be aggressive on his skins ult though. I just didn't have any stamina to get away from the Victor after that ult. You see the wife or the dog? I'll say girlfriend is more accurate, but Lucy is the dog.
Hard to get shot
That's
at when you're
twice.
underground.
Suboptimal gameplay. This dog, yeah, 37 HP, Pog. Oh, that's right, there are two dogs. Lucy is the chocolate lab. Violet is the gold.
We can afford better gear.
I'm taking our doubles. I suppose I should update the cam. It's now a meal cam right now.
Back up, Viper, don't die.
Battling each other over there.
Bad news for you.
Sorry, but it is being altered. So now I have a weird, there's a weird decision to make, right? I almost have enough money to buy Radiant Regen outright. Let's do it.
If you like that, I got some other
What do you,
stuff.
can't stop me. When is this win over? Tomorrow. Tomorrow we are free from our prison.
We're not dying today.
So we're getting 90 HP back every, you know, we could take T2 score in here. I think I should, actually. And it breaks my heart, but I kind of feel like I should take max ult next instead of max burrow first.
Nice combo.
Okay, he's done.
We're in it now.
Oh, I got marked. Oh. Careful, puppies. Lucy's 8, so Violet is 1-year-old, so they're just making sure that's matters. But for now, it's just, you know, bite each other in the head. Also we're taking like, how many vending machines? 4 vending machines? We're kind of,
I see
rich
B
right
drop.
now. These dogs doing. It's a gun, Victor. AK dash opening.
Trying to kill Victor again, maybe?
I don't have ults.
Yeah, he's out. Watch out. Flash is coming up.
Oh, wow. Oh, no. Is Radiant Regen carrying?
Bumpy. Sorry, I gotta go move.
Double place my story.
Greenwich.
Oh, no. Bad joke. Let's go.
Come back if you need anything else.
Bro, they're down 3K. What are they doing? One more day. One more J job would come. I miss people on Twitch too.
You ready, Maurice?
But like, there's still lots of like intrigue in, you know, like not having to max the AD, right? Like, you know, me skipping T2 on Scorn is like a pretty fucking radical notion. And I genuinely feel like it's necessary given just the given how bad fucking, like, how bad it is. If I ult that, like, it just, nothing happens. So, similar situation. I have no points in ult right now.
Both of you guys?
I have to pause. I have to look into this. Let me just check my Wi-Fi use.
Have one like real build, yeah. Well, people thought I had one real build until I kind of, you know, me and other people cooked and came up with some radical, crazy shit to try and run.
I don't know. I closed Discord. That might help, but it's so weird. This like never happens.
The Hidden King is trying to deliver the urn.
I went ahead and took back the roll.
Let's push blue.
And more. That's not good. Disable. We can still try to get to the turn. I'm still 42 HP back, by the way. And it just stopped it out. Can I help you, Missy? Get him, Morge. Ah, bad. Ah. What? Oh, I was like fucking right here. Tried to ungrow here and there and didn't get it. Alright, well, I mean, we survived. That raiding region was doing some good stuff there, I think.
Our yellow guardian has been defeated.
I still don't really used to feel like to play.
Can we kill Ivy here? Kill Ivy?
Ready for a 2 a.m. metro ride.
I got blue, don't worry about it. I got blue, I got blue, I got blue.
Is under attack.
Bebop and Ivy are alone. Bebop.
Let's say Bebop is looking to pick a fight.
Is there a road where we get like early cooldown?
Back up here? Back up a little bit? Or?
We're getting it done.
I have no blue walker
Yeah,
to fall back
up.
on.
Get their farm right side.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah, invade together, invade.
Holding on.
I'll drop my ult here so they have to respond to yellow.
Thank you.
I'll try Victor.
Yes, indeed. And we were running Heal Booster for a while, Jaquan, but we're swapping it out for to test Tropian. So when we were testing this build a couple games ago, or like for a bit actually, we were running like, you know, instead of buying boots in lane, we were buying extra regen, and then we were upgrading to Heal Booster right after getting
Victor ult, look Drifter first.
But it has to be a little bit different because of the fact that I'm looking at it and then maybe go back and flash.
Take care of them, Maurice.
Nice.
Only wolfing 4 over there.
I see Bebop.
But it's also hard to know how much rating regen or how much heal booster actually is helping.
Take
20%.
yellow here. Take yellow.
It's certainly a bit. Oh, I had realized.
What? Some idiot gets in a big fight with a mole.
What's the barrel? No.
Oh, I'm a fucking bag.
Last one behind you guys. Last one.
I forgot I had a bag. So I was almost
If we
really
kill
fucking stupid.
Ivy,
to
we
do
win.
that.
Oh no. Bebop's here. Back out.
Don't back down.
Need the sprint speed there. Well, we were sprint maxing. We're trying it with like, like heroic, you know, rescue beam, trophy, and like Veilwalker and stuff. But
I'm just not consistent.
I did like Veilwalker
I feel
trophy,
like I have to play this game.
and Veilwalker Fortitude Radiant was also fun. But I mean, trophy does feel nice to have, man. It's just like the extra sprint speed for 1600 souls does feel very fucking nice. You never sag when you have trophy. Just
Go.
How do you get hooked like that? I got
Your violence. Well, it's just that we're always healthy enough to go to any fight on the map at any time.
Okay,
We never have to go
once
home.
I clear it, I'll try.
I mean, I have ult. I can just like pump him.
Crazy hook.
He's just. Can Calico cover
with
blue?
that.
Yeah, Calico's on the way blue.
Yeah, I got blue.
He has no bomb damage. Watch out, he has a Hunter's Lord though.
That was stacked. That's good.
Don't back down.
I'm coming to this fight.
Back up, back up, back up.
The more of them, the better.
Hey, what do we buy?
No point in saving any more souls.
Church.
They're both pretty low.
Going in.
You smell like a sewer.
We will drive on top.
They're trapped so many times. It's 3 traps.
Maurice, now!
Thanks.
Thank you, my friend.
Let's do the urn.
Dude, that guy's not read patch notes in like a year.
Hover, hover.
Come on, man. Good that we're good. Got the trade here.
Drip it, drip it. Drip it so long. Oh no,
Okay, she does not work. Now, if I had Torrent Pulse, I would have felt more comfortable just staying in the fucking thing, in Burrow, and just not unburn right away, but like, because I have Radiant, Fortitude, and Teacher's Horn here, I feel more comfortable, like, just like coming out of Portal and getting the damage out of it.
I'm also turning blue.
Go in, start mid, start mid, start mid, start mid.
Alright, never go yet.
Max Horn, Max Ult. I have Scourge. I think we go Max Horn. I think. So if we're gonna go Max, I think we still take 2 AP though.
Wait, mid, wait, mid.
I think it's probably okay.
Yes, yes, do mid, do mid.
Yes, 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 yes. As long as we're all here. We have more ults. Getting that Graves Tombstone probably on wave.
No, I don't think it's troll. I just think that like it's gonna be less efficient or less optimal than some other choices. But I was thinking that after getting what's it called escalating, you could pick up Torrent Pulse, which I know is really fucking late. But I think it's really only when you have escalating that Torrent Pulse might be good, because it's gonna keep your escalating stacks going and build them up faster. And then your Scourge is gonna be doing a lot more damage. I don't think Scourge is going to be enough. Is going to be ticking enough to build escalating fast enough on its own, especially when you get transcending. You're saying about yourself bugged? I believe so. Yes. I have no doubt that I will be pinged on Discord. I just checked and see if I was when it is fixed.
Viper.
There's a ton of farm on the map right now.
We can invade. We need to invade and take their centers.
So, should I take escalating right now and then go Torrent Pulse? Or should I go Colossus next? Is it better to go escalating for damage or Colossus for sustain? I mean, their yellow is fucked. I'm just taking the money over here right now.
Yeah.
We don't have to, like, we have plenty of time to take on the farm first. I don't have great expansion either. I think we go escalating. That's another game where we don't need to. Wait, it isn't the max mark. We don't need to spell. It's another game where we don't need to spell. Colossus is fucking goated, but I think it's fun to try some things that are a little bit different. Go a little bit, go a little crazy. I think we go expansion next, and then we go Torrent Pulse. I think we'll go.
Never mind, he didn't come.
Our escalating is going to be a tad impotent until Torrent Pulse, so I could also take it before greater expansion as well.
Ready to fight.
But I have to sell an item for it. Sell an item for it. I almost have enough money to spend when I can start
digging.
Of course.
I think I am going to buy Torrent Pulse. I'll sell Rebel for it. Actually, I'll sell Burst for it. I don't need to keep Burst.
I see Bebop.
I can't upgrade it, so whatever.
Wraiths on the roof.
3 here. Gonna drop my ult somewhere safe.
Yeah, there's 4. There's 4. Be careful on
I
green.
have
Be
ult.
careful.
I have ult.
Yes, exactly.
Oh,
It's
wait,
fucking.
wait,
It's
wait.
so fucked.
They gotta respond.
Yeah, wait for team.
We don't have to go for Green Walker either. We can go for Guardians and Shrines
Let's
instead.
take out Lash.
We don't want to fight into their resist when they're sieging.
Pull back.
Yeah, we just very small.
Get out of here, Mo. Get out of here, Mo.
Yeah, that Walker's free. Control.
I'm playing it in flank.
Yeah, I'm out.
My Viper might be the greatest player ever.
Yes, Viper. Slaughter them all.
I got yellow door.
And even like late game, they're all gonna have like 30 plus res. It's just not worth trying to get boundless. I tried it in the game, and it felt so bad, and it still wasn't
Push
proccing.
hard here. Use these rejuves.
I think I can look for a grab, I guess.
Alright, careful. Careful, last rejuve. Just play around Viper. Just play around Viper.
Started.
That doesn't stun me, bro. Wait, actually, how does that stun me?
We have more health. We're good. Play Viper. Play around Viper.
Viper's fine, actually. We're making space for the Aaron Depot, actually. This is fine.
Yeah, just play Aaron. I didn't realize we were running in.
No, it's fine. If we want to keep shoving green up and then make sure they can't rotate the Aaron. People takes a long time. But Bebop's going over for it.
They're coming out on the green side. Watch out.
Drop them deeper in the lane.
We're zoning them out of the AoE.
Drift is missing.
Over there.
Ivy's coming in. Ivy's coming in.
Drift
That
is
does not kill
missing.
me.
You ready, Maurice?
They delivered the urn.
Nice. Yeah, I kill my normals.
Some mysteries will never get solved.
Oh, good bet would have gone. Would have gone so crazy, bro. Fuck.
It was a fantastic parry.
If I got that score, it would have been so fucking sick, man.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh, and you have a
Fuck.
bottle. Oh my god.
I need a cooldown. Very good thing. And that Irm was just a low troll. We need to get a shrine there. That's not good. Oh. Like, will anybody if I have Colossus? Probably not. We're so purple,
Something
especially if we
right
get
side. I'm
transcended
gonna grab
here.
my ult on blue.
Yeah, let's look.
15. 3 walkers up. Yeah, it's very bad. They got there. And we lost the end of the fight. Like, just an absolute catastrophe. Yeah, she second. She does. It's a high Docker Abbey build, which means plated is decent here against it. Also against the full gun grifter.
We need to keep the advantage.
Mid, go mid, back up.
Yeah, mid.
High Docker is a very strong Ivy player. They likes to run this exact style of Ivy build. capacitor rush into, you know, like just every full rock.
Keep fighting, boys.
The rejuvenator is descending.
We should pull back and fix lanes.
Okay. Let's
I'm holding on.
I want to get these boxes, but I also want to like. Okay. We have 2 walkers up, and we got base guardians. Like we should not be even souls. But also, I think no, I fought after the army's depot, which is correct. But everybody else just died. A Bebop came over and just killed the graves, spawned the fucking like at the urn. But was it depoting? I think it was depoting actually, so that's actually like
Go out there and
more understandable. Now why transcendent cooldown here? Well, because it makes my torrent pulse tick faster. It lowers the cooldown on escalating, and then also my scourge.
Let's go.
So if we're in the biz to do damage, which I believe that we are right now, because I don't know, I'm vibing, I'm feeling it. Then this is, I think, going to be like extremely efficient. Now, if we don't want to die, and if we're frontlining, we cannot play like this. We must go Colossus. But I also thought this game was kind of over, so. But you know, that's why we're experimenting, right? I do think I should have probably gotten cooldown when I bought Torrent Pulse, and then bought Colossus, and then gone escalating or Torrent Pulse or something.
Careful, they're all collapsing. I think we back up here a little bit. Yeah.
They should not be fighting outside base though. We definitely take this fight if they chase into their doubles. Actually,
can we fish on blue?
Show me on blue. Actually, you get blue.
I got it. Play like one behind the wall.
We have Urn and buffs right
now.
now.
Hyperline.
Urn and buffs. Or yeah.
You should push up.
10 seconds. 10 seconds Urn on the other.
Get buffs and then we go up.
Yeah, tell me.
You should look over at 3. Oh, fucking stupid.
You can get this mount. You should get this.
Yeah,
vitality.
Thank you, sir.
You wanna do Urn?
Yes, 100% you're right. It's neutral as well. It's extremely free. There's no way to contest this. Ooh, is it good? No. What do we want next? What were we saying? I was gonna go hit by Colossus. But
Do your thing.
Yeah, they're gonna show up here. We need to help Venery.
We go down below anyway.
I did get the Scourge off before him. Ray can die.
One Ranger.
Oh, nobody's in here. Bro, what the fuck is this? Look at this shit. 70. Everybody left. Okay.
Right to the left.
Just push through book.
I wasn't even. Well, I wasn't in burrow. I got lash halted.
The urn is out.
Dog's going crazy. Yeah, dogs are going crazy.
Let's take out Bebop.
Please kill this Bebop.
I don't really know.
Drifter.
We'll have to look at the damage and just see like, what kind of shit we were doing there, right? Because I think we probably were escalating the Wraith with Torrent Pulse and Scourge before we ulted, and then that also probably helped kill her there. But I do think that maybe a late Torment, probably after escalating, might. I mean, maybe that was always the better way to get Torrent Pulse, but.
Your time to shine, Maurice.
Let me get out.
Channeling the dead.
The more of them, the better.
Yeah, Bebop did play well this game. I would be a little annoyed if I was Bebop, for sure. So we could buy Colossus here, or instead of buying Colossus, we go even more for.
Beautiful old bastard, give me a hug.
There's also an argument to be made for taking Phantom Strike here. And then if you go Phantom Strike, you could buy Tank Buster to proc Tank Buster off Phantom Strike, which was funny. That was how we procced it in the past. Was it good? Probably not, but it worked. I made it 40. Just blow that shit up and wrap this shit up.
Yep. Oh, 20. Let's just walk in with it.
Alright. Show of hands. Who knows what item I'm buying next? Gonna lose. Who knows? Who can guess what item I'm gonna buy right now? With our current build, what is the next item we're gonna get? Any ideas? Any guessers? Well, the answer is sure. Headhunter. Hello.
Be careful here. Mid is up, be careful.
Let's take out people.
It should, if this game was not like already fucking won, would definitely be what did it Colossus or someone who we played it for the Ivy. But if the Ivy had been popping off at all, then yes, at 100%. But
You guys.
fortunately for the other team, it's not necessary. We just go full purple.
I'm going in.
Oh yeah, go Viper. Oh yeah, go Viper.
Oh yeah, go Viper.
That's my man. That's my man.
I think my Viper might have 90 kills.
Oh yeah, you go Viper. Oh yeah.
Echo Shard Burrow is fun. It is kind of ass though. So this Bebop is probably suffering from he was not IGLing his team, probably, if I had to guess. He was doing very well, had a lot of money, and then there's definitely some lack of coordination in their team.
I'm sorry, I thought these guys were supposed to be tough.
CR damage. Okay, so let's go ahead and commit our team. Because our team played well. Good vibes. 52k damage, 41k healing. Alright. We're still healing a lot, even without Tank Buster. Yeah, 17k, 11k. We're buying Fortitude late, so that's why Radiant Region is out competing it, but like Radiant Region is doing a good amount of work in these early game fights, for sure. Interesting. Damage. Scorn, Scourge, Burrow. Keep also escalating. Okay. So, what do we do? Create. I cannot condone this build. If you're gonna run this, you have to get fucking... I think we get... Oh, we had this so early, too. I think you have to do this. Oh, we need this shit too, bro. Fuck. There's no way this is after Scourge. No way, bro. We sold the TC generate? Let's take a look. Sold by source. Decent for sure. I mean, it costs 1,600 to buy, so giving us basically 3,200 on top. Pretty solid. Not bad from breakables, a little bit light, but we haven't been able to box as heavily as I would like to lately. Yeah, not bad at all. I don't think there's any universe where you can actually run Radiant this early either. I think getting it after Cold Front though is probably completely fine. Wait, don't we have we had it a certain way because of investment though. How do we still care about this?
Good luck completing the
right? Because if we go for this here, we have our purple investment. Do I care about that?
A little bit of the divine right here in your hot little hands.
Do I care about that? Cover the cost of normal pulse, true. From the left side, still viable. I have not been doing it at all lately. It might be. I do think towers are a little bit weaker, and boxes spawn later. So it's a little tricky. It could be, though. I would like to try it again. I'm still not sure how I feel about this build, though. I'm sorry, man. That's scary. I have a problem. Alright. Okay, so what is the problem? Alright, we need these two items here. Alright. I would like to get these two here. But I tend to want to get my greens before my purple. But I want Radiant early, and I also want Cold Front. But if we could delay Cold Front until after Radiant and not buy extra spirit at all. And then you, like, it would be a little bit fucked up for sure. It would be a little bit fucked up. But this way we have a clean 3.2k spirit where this is basically a green item. Now we we'd have to get Cold Front here, but we could also maybe get extra health before that. And then I think we... okay, then we're here. I don't know, it seems a little bit kind of crazy, but... The Tank Buster's holding his back.
Don't worry, Mo. I'll keep you healthy.
Maybe we didn't mind Tank Buster too early. I am on the alt account, though. But we did win our game on the main. With no Tank Buster. So. What's up, Pudgebug? Fuck with Lash. Probably. They asked if my GF fucks with Lash. The various Burrow movement text. I, on my YouTube channel, have, like, basically, like, a video for all of the relevant Burrow tech. I can make it for you. Wait, no, we're on YouTube. I'm streaming on YouTube. Yeah. Any of the videos that say Burrow are gonna have Burrow tech in them. Now the one that's Secret Chinese Burrow tech probably has most of the relevant ones you'll be doing, but the Burrow rope climbing tech are in some of the later ones. I should have probably labeled or been more specific with them. It's kind of crazy how, like, these videos didn't do that. Like, you know, I just kind of posted these just to archive the tech, but the one game analysis video I did has 13,000 views. Every other video has like a couple hundred. So maybe 1,000 peaks, but like, no wonder you can't find these videos because they have no fucking views. I mean, we got away from that one silver in the Mo game, E6 Mo game, because we tagged. That game had a lot of good stuff to analyze. Actually, that'll be the next video I do. Because a lot of people believe that the Mo and Krill tech is not useful. Okay, how long have I been streaming for? Do you know? Any idea? It doesn't say down here, I don't think. At least 2 hours. How can I check how long I've been streaming for? 2 hours and 49 minutes. Okay. Do more of those? I definitely will. That's definitely on my to-do list. And I might actually Okay, here's what we're gonna do. All right, I have a good idea for what I want to do for the, I'm gonna analyze that first game that we played, and then I'm gonna call the stream, and then I'll record that locally and I'll upload that to YouTube. So let me take care of that. One more game. Can deny so many. Yeah, Scorn is really good at contesting the T1 camps through the wall, and even your T1 camp sometimes too. You need to be able to time it really well, and a lot of times Mo can't get into that positioning without doing it. I made Mo from Chile. Send you greetings. Welcome. I'm very happy that we have such a nice international audience here. But we'll just we'll record it right now, the other analysis video, and then I'll call it a stream. But I think somebody did mention that the game audio was a little bit too loud, so I will drop the audio just a teensy bit for doing the analysis, at least. Now let's see. It's a 36-minute long game. It's not that long, which is also really good. And the game was very close. We also made some mistakes for sure, but I think we played a decent game. Played a decent game. Hello, Frank. There's dozens of us. I always go because of roaming intentional being able to easily take T1. Where do you find Mo being the best? Didn't you stream on YouTube? Well, we got banned on Twitch. So we have to be careful. So we're going to do a little bit of an analysis for YouTube. And then we're going to call the stream, I think. You just got donating money to APEC. Why the ban? I should have like a if I was on Twitch, I'd have a command to pull up the clip. I said a word that rhymes with Fanny, and it starts with it's a. I basically said is this word? I said is the word Fanny offensive? But it starts with it rhymes with Fanny. And I was like, I was like, is this word gonna get canceled? Because I was like, well, the word retarded doesn't get you canceled. But anyways, she's an old person, yeah. Okay, so let me start recording. Okay, let me go back. I'm going to restart the game. Oh, joke. Okay, start recording. Did I bug it out? I think I did. Let's just leave it. We'll just restart the replay. Granny, yeah, but like, so, and a lot of people on the Deadlock Discord got really upset and reported me, and I got banned on Twitch for a week. And Twitch has a clause that says like no objective or use, even if it's non like hateful or non like, not used in a pejorative way, just to cover edge cases, I think. So like I understand from like a TOS perspective why, but like people that were like Palmer's a bigot, like he's transphobic, anyways, blah blah blah. So. Unfortunate, but now we know. We know that if we're in the public sphere or viewed to some extent, we have to be a little bit careful. So that is what it is. Now, let's go ahead and do our review. I was there, yeah. All right, so we have a recording. All right, so we had an E6 game with some pretty strong players. E6 average lobby. And we're playing Mo and Krill. Let's take a look and see what we did right in this game, what we did wrong, and have a good time while we're doing it. So we have Holiday in our lane versus Calico and Lash. So this is not the worst matchup for Mo, honestly, and Holiday is a strong laner. I'm happy to have Holiday in my lane. She's got good poke. We just have to try to hit the creeps as best we can, not take too much damage from Lash slamming, and we should be in an okay spot. Now, what's the downside of this lane? We're never going to be able to scorn Lash reliably unless he's slammed us. And Calico out-trades us heavily. Her gun is like 10 times better than ours. Her harass is better. Her sustain is not bad at all, especially when she has melee lifesteal, and every Calico gets melee lifesteal first item. It's a very strong item on her. And we don't have a ton of ways to poke while we're playing. in this lane just because of our Scorn's damage not being very good. And, you know, the cooldown being a little bit long until T2, which is something we have not actually been investing in lately at all. Why? Because I've been wanting to get my combo online early, although we have been making some exceptions because we've been taking Radiant Regen early as well. So we're still testing a lot of things, and it's a little bit annoying because we can't guarantee that we get Mo, and the game before this we actually had to beat this game. Then we won, but that's okay. So, you can tell that right now the lane is kind of, you know, it's kind of slow, but you can also see right there how I scorned, went for, you know, trying to commit to the trade, lost a lot of HP. They shoved the wave in hard, and now I'm a third HP, pushed in the Guardian, and we can't secure our camp. So I tried to Sandblast to confirm that. I do get a good pair in the Lash because I was listening for him coming in behind, and it is very common for people to rip melees into the T1 camp. But with no rebuttal, no buttons, no burrow yet, scoring long cooldown, you know, there's not really much we could. The parry was good though. The parry was good for sure. I wish I had a YouTube chat on the screen. Unfortunately, I have to keep refreshing the Steam key or the stream key, and it's just kind of being finicky. So I didn't do it this time. But we are doing this analysis live. So unfortunately, I would tell you guys to say hello to YouTube, but well, we're already here on YouTube, and they can't see you on the stream. But I see you all, and I appreciate you guys. So, okay, really nice scoring. That's an expansion with Burst. We get basically all of our HP back. That's a huge value scoring. And our Holiday is beaten on them, right? Now, we do confirm the kill with Sandblast. This is a big reason why getting a value point in Sandblast is huge value early. Now, I forgot to parry the tower because I'm a bozo, and that's a mistake that, you know, I should not be making at my level, but you guys should know, you should always, when you dash jump in for a scoring like this against the Guardian, unless you know for sure it has already been parried, dash jump in, parry, instantly scoring after the parry goes off. That's the way to do it. That's the way to mitigate the damage. I was gonna say that's the way America does it. That's the way we're gonna do it. To make sure that we're not getting punished. But we did okay. We did fine. Got the kill anyways, because the scoring hit regardless. But if Flash had come back, or if, you know, if he hadn't died in advance, you know, could have been drunk. Okay. So we're 16-15. We killed both of them. Now we're just maintaining the lane. Now this is kind of a weird lane too, because Holiday really wants to rotate, and she's a much better roamer early than we are. We don't really want to be sitting on a side lane. We would like to give our side lane to Warden or Mina for our team. But sometimes you're just going to end up stuck on a side lane because your lane partner is a better rotator than you are. And that's alright. Sometimes you're just going to end up with a lot of money. So we're being aggressive into this Calico because we want to, you know, we know the Lash isn't here. And we kill her. She has no ult. She's already died. We were heading the lane. Lash is not present. He must have been taking our boxes or doing something else off the map. But that's very bad for them. They're going to lose the tower, and she died. And we're now in a commanding spot in the game against tower. It's very good. Now, this game here, I have shit-talked extra regen a lot. And I haven't talked about the build too much. But our second two items were rebuttal and extra regen. But why are we going extra regen? Well, we are testing healing booster with regen. You see, I try and contest the buff, can't get to it, and pull away. Don't commit for the buff if you don't have a good opportunity to get there. And if you know they've beaten you to it, you just want to make sure that you don't get parried on the buff as well as getting up the buff. That's like a horrendous situation to be in. So, extra regen is an early take, an early tempo into healing booster later, which we're not going to pick up, I believe, in this build until after we picked up Radiant Regen. Now, we're getting Radiant Regen for a couple reasons. It was a good purple investment in order to get our Tank Buster to work, but I don't know if I mentioned this in this analysis already, but Tank Buster is currently bugged, and it requires you to do 165 damage to them after resist in order to get the actual 8% HP damage. This is horrendous for Mo, because we had enough trouble getting to 165 damage on the tooltip as it is, let alone trying to get 165 damage just outright. It's horrendous for us. So, we're taking Cold Front next. This is just a great item in general on Mo. I did Theorycraft right before starting this analysis video of going straight to Radiant Regen here instead of going Cold Front and delaying our Cold Front. In which case we should take T2 Scorn right now instead of T2 Burrow, or shortly after for the AP, so that our T2 Scorn is going to be allowing us to get more value from Radiant. But this is, you know, we do a lot of theory crafting here, we do a lot of cooking with our builds, and there's just a lot of stuff that we can do to try and figure things out, and that's why it's a lot of fun playing this character, even 3,000 plus games in. So, we got harassed a little bit. We didn't have to use our burrow, which is good, but we had it if we needed it. That's the important thing. Now, we did come to blue because they were looking extended and looking like they were low HP instead of resetting. I whiffed, or I didn't really whiff. They reacted well. They pulled back. They didn't extend too deep. But there's a problem, right? Because I delayed my resets, now I'm not able to help my Calico. Or not my Calico. I'm not able to help my Holiday with the Calico. So I go ahead and buy extra health. I boost back to the lane to see if she's going to greed for the tower. She does, but I make a mistake. I come off the zip with boost, with momentum, which drags the Calico further away, out of the range of the tower, and she would have died if I had kept her in the tower's range. She plays it well, and she gets away. So that's a mistake that I made that could potentially have cost us the game, right? Making little mistakes like that and playing around them and knowing how to mitigate them in the future is a huge part of becoming a better player. Now, there's nothing, you can't be like, oh man, like that's bullshit, like she shouldn't have gotten away, you know? Like, I have to be able to do that better. So that's definitely a mistake on my part, full stop. And it's very important that you acknowledge those mistakes when they happen. Every player makes mistakes in every single game that can cost the game, and you should try to only be concerned with the ones you make and the ones that your enemies make that you can exploit. Right? This is also another mistake that I am extending too deep into this Lash, trying to force him away to take their farm because we're up a little bit of money. But, you know, it was an aggressive play. It only really was possible because we're slightly ahead in the map, but it definitely could have gotten me punished very hard depending on the game state. So that's a play that you want to be careful about because we don't really have the damage to kill him even with our ult, because our ult does no damage right now. So you can tell by our item, you can look at our items. We have Expansion Burst, that's 1600. We have Extra Spirit, that's 800, and we have Cold Front, that's 1600 purple. So we're 800 short of our purple investments, but we're not that far from our green as well. But because I've been going Radiant Regen early, I've been getting my purple investments and some change before the green investments. Now, is that correct? It's hard to say, right? I think what I'm going to be testing lately, or next time I play Deadlock, is getting Radiant Regen and no Cold Run to make sure our purple investment is efficient. Now here, I calm for the Drifter to run and not commit. He tries to commit. I expect the Paradox to parry on the bag. She does not. And now, because I tried to help the Drifter, I'm gonna die here as well. This is highly unfortunate, and I lost money for it. I should have let my Drifter die. I told him to leave, and he tried to confirm the kill. There's a huge mistake on both of our parts. That's a situation where I kind of calmed. I was like, you should have just left, man. And he said, affirmative. He messed with affirmative, right? This is a good lesson for everybody. It's very easy in the situation to keep flaming the teammate, to be like, fuck, man, like, we both died. There's no reason to continue on with that line of reasoning. If you said you should have just ran, that's unfortunate, and he says, yes, I should have, there's no more to discuss. That's it. Don't be the root cause of your teammates' mental collapsing. You want to be the reason why your teammates' mental stays intact, not the opposite. Very bad. It isn't flaming, it's soft flaming, which is almost as bad because then, you know, you're kind of being a weasel about it too. A little bit. So, 11 minutes in the game, mid boxes are still up. Urn is spawning soon. And it's at this point in the game where I am realizing that I am very possibly not going to have my Radiant regen for this first Urn fight, which is kind of the whole point of this structuring the build, is wanting it for the big Urn fights that can decide the game. The 12-minute Urn genuinely decides games, a lot of games in high elo, 100%. So we got the tower, and I'm looking around, and I'm thinking, where can I possibly get money? There are boxes up that I can use my burrow, which is max. And because I've already used my burrow, the medium camp in the basement is also kind of questionable because it's going to take too long to get the money. And also be at the urn for pickup. So, I do decide to leech this part of this wave from the Warden, get the urn, and have money for Radiant regen exactly enough. This is not ideal, right? You might be like, what is perfect timing? You don't want to rely on getting extremely perfect timing and having everything line up beautifully. You want to cover your ass. So you want to make sure that, like, I could have just not bought boots of speed, or sprint boots, excuse me, and had my Radiant regen guaranteed, and then I would have been, you know, worried about maybe having my boots on time. Okay, so first urn depot. How do we play this? I want the money from the urn, right? And I should have depoted it here 100%, but my teammates were hesitant, and so I waited to depot this urn because of the fact that our Warden was fighting off on the left, and then I hear my Warden pop ult, so I go to move in with the urn, right? But it's still a little questionable. But the right play is still 100% at least to dunk the urn in and not run around and delay, because then I get ulted, lose by the Geist, lose all my health, slammed by the Lash. I now, I think, die because I try to keep playing for the urn to try to stay in the circle. I probably should have just left the reset here. I'm gambling on Radiant regen helping me, but it's already looking a little bit cooked. Basically, just because of the fact that that guy swapped me and then I wasted my health afterwards. We do get a walker out of it, but getting a walker for the urn, even the first urn, still feels like it's more beneficial for the enemy team. So that's definitely a loss for us, but we are still up in souls. So it's not like the game is over or anything, it's just a misplay, and I definitely could have at least gotten the dunk in for the, the preliminary souls again. So, that being said, it's still fine. We do kill the Geist here. And we're still up in the souls of the game. I come over here. I'm looking at the, trying to slap the Graves. She does get a good parry, which costs the Drifter his life. So, that's something I do have to be more careful about, is just being annoyed at the fact that I have no damage and ripping light melees, which I do all the time. And usually I will try to do it, because a lot of times if you're not meleeing, the other team, people on the other team will not parry, right? They won't parry until you start using your melees, and then you put the idea of parrying in them. But that's okay. Here we do a compy burrow tech to climb up. They chase up on the rope and right into a good on burrow, and our Mina, who is 14k, and she just completely executes and annihilates the silver. So that's another good reason why to look at some of our other videos for burrow tech. Picking up a 368 bag that someone just decided to leave on the walker would absolutely take those, and we're looking pretty decent here. Very nice that we didn't die there. So why is that tech so good? Because we got to burrow at the, or climb the rope at the start of our burrow, which is something that is never expected by the enemy team. And we can unburrow after or anywhere on the rope, which is something that you never have the option of. You never have vertical mobility in a burrow with that, to that level, unless you have Warpstone or Carpet. So now you have to be near a rope, but, you know, that's not insanely uncommon when you're playing around the shop, or when you're playing around bridge buffs, for example. So it's definitely a tech that is niche, but very useful and very funny thing we can get value with. So, this is kind of a weird state of the game. We have some map control. We have ult. We just bought Fortitude to heal. How do we play these fights? We're not really fighting over anything in particular. It's probably more important for us to just hold down our lanes than it is to try and go for kills. But if, for example, they are diving into our walker and they serve themselves up on a platter, then why not? Now we have Fortitude as well. Oh. Now we have Fortitude as well, and as Radiant and Healing Booster. So our sustain and our map presence now at this point in the game is near limitless. They must kill me to get me off of the map. If they don't, I will just Fortitude, and it will be like that one scene in The Simpsons where Mo keeps throwing Barney out, and then he comes back in, he just appears, behind him in the bar. So what are we doing here? Well, Urn is spawning soon. It's even game. I shoved up blue. I should have gone to this fight earlier, but I don't have ult anyways. And, okay. Now we're just pulling back. We get a good parry on the silver. Always, always parry when you are rolling away or when you're jumping away. Now the silver is in a pickle. She has no ult. You don't have to worry about her at all. She uses Slam Fire, which is usually scary, but if she has no ult here, which I know is rare because it has a very low cooldown, but her Slam Fire is all of her damage unless she uses it to get into her ult. So if you just tank that, she's got nothing left. You're chilling. It's free.
For making the most of the opportunities
now,
provides.
Urn just spawned.
They're running with the Urn.
We buy Healbane. Always a good item, but very good this game into the silver for her ult healing, and for the Geist, who usually has Radiant Regen and Siphon, which she has both. Well, Siphon Max, I mean. And now we're looking to try to get this Urn out of here. And we have an unfortunate bit of counterplay in that the zombies will light melee you sometimes. And any light melee, be it a zombie, be it a neutral creep, or not a neutral creep, excuse me, or a lane creep, or a melee ability like Calico or Bash Down will make you drop the Urn. So pretty crazy, to be honest, that is a thing. But now you guys know that if you're carrying the Urn, be very careful when you're walking to a creep wave. Okay, so we're looking at the Graves. We cancel the ult to parry the Calico, and we don't have any more damage here. It's unfortunate. We have no cooldowns. So what do? With no cooldowns, we pick up the Urn here. And we run away with it. And ordinarily, in most Mo and Krill builds, and even in mine for a long time, we would be half HP when we got to the other side of the map with the Urn, and have to play an Urn depot with half HP. Now, what are we seeing right now? Our Fortitude is healing us all the way across the map. And we are going to be near full HP by the time we even get across here. We don't make the same mistake as we did before. We put the Urn in right away. Now it's a different story this time. We have Fortitude, Radiant Regen, Healbane, Healing Booster. This is the second Urn. We are going to be just an extreme pain in the ass to kill or get out of the circle ideally. Now, there is a different problem, is that we don't have a lot of damage. No Tank Buster either, no Torment Pulse, no Alfire. We're basically just trying to make space and distract and, do our best. Unfortunately for us, the fight goes poorly. Armina was taking a walk on the other side of the map. Presumably she thought that we would be able to handle the fight. All 6 of them rotated. It was a 5v6. We lost the fight. We lost the Urn. Unfortunate. So, 2 Urns have gone very poorly for us. It's looking dire. The good thing is, they must have been low HP after the Urn fight, and as a result of that, did not go for mid-boss. They pushed the Walker instead, so there's still hope. If we can find them here on the map before they spend their money and before they reset HP, their spawns post 20 minutes mean that a mid-boss play is possible. So we kill the Geist. We're looking for the 1 HP Graves. We know she's around. We see the Viscous throw the splatter, so we think that she's around over here. And we do finish off the Graves. That's a huge pick for us. It means we don't have to worry about Tombstone for a bit. We see they have no Lash Ult. Paradox whiffs her swap. No max swap. I come back and I ult the Silver as well. 3 dead. This is the time for we do mid boss. Somebody pings it. I go to spend money. I buy Greater Expansion. Because Dispel Magic is not extremely critical here. Now, our side lanes are horrendous, but that's okay. Mid boss is more important than anything else right now. There's multiple parries. Nobody gets parried. They get 1 crystal, we get 2. That's honestly a very good deal for the other team. One of our rejuves goes down immediately. We're chasing to try and confirm the kill on the Paradox. Paradox does lose her rejuve, and now we're trying to finish the job. But we have a problem. I have no damage. I have no buttons, no damage. It's basically all Drifter and trying to finish off his Paradox. I walk around to not get silenced. He does finish her off. I walk through the wall anyways because I'm dumb. And it's okay. We're only down 3k souls now. All of our rejuves are gone, unfortunately, because this fight has just kind of been... there's been a ton of different fights all over the place. And now we're just trying to wrap things up. Reset the lanes. And not overextend and not give them our blue blocker for free here. The game is anybody's game right now. This is a very interesting game. It's very close. And that's what makes it exciting. So we're trying to get them off the walker. It's not going to be easy. I'm playing to ideally drag one into the walker to have them get slammed, but it's not that easy to do in this situation without good positioning on them or coming in from behind when they're at an angle. They're playing the position games very well. We ult the Geist, even though she's low, because the Geist is the strongest person on their team by far, and she has a lot of defensive items that are strong when she's low HP. So we use our ult to kill the Geist, lose the Walker, but the game is still very even, and now we can ideally confirm a lot of the farm on the map, and if that ends up going well, we have an edge for this next turn coming up. So, what are we doing? We're trying to take some of their farm while they're weak on the map. And we're trying to keep an eye on where we need to be for the urn. Right? Urn spawns left side. I have not been the best at remembering what side the urn spawns on, because before it was every 5 minutes. It was very easy to tell. And now it's a little bit more to remember what urn you're on and what side of the map it's on. Now my holiday did come that she wanted to run the urn there with the jump pad. And I took it basically at the same time she calmed it. I don't know if it really matters for her to depot the urn or for speed as opposed to just getting the urn on a good timing. But it could. So that could have been a mistake by me to not give her the urn and let her dunk it in. Now again, I'm hesitating with the dunk. Why am I hesitating? Because I'm looking for just a better grasp of the situation. It's hard to know if we're ahead, and it's hard to know if I dunk the urn right now, if it's going to go in our favor. So I'm trying to play the urn with my team in the back before dunking. And again, we take another bag. We scavenge a lot of bags here. We get a grab on the Geist. No ult. That was our ult. It was max AP. Geist goes down. This urn should now be very free. So our patience, maybe it was something we could have just dunked the urn immediately, but playing the urn slowly in this King of the Hill type patch might be more correct than not more often. I cannot tell you if it's going to work in every elo and every lobby, but it did work there. So, you can tell, the first urn where we were patient, it wasn't great. The second urn, we went in right away, didn't work either. That one, we were patient, and it worked. So, it's hard to say what the right answer is. I think if you're ever not sure about the urn and how the fight is going, at least just make sure that you don't let the other team put the urn in. Make sure that you at least put it in so you get the money from putting the urn in. Now we're taking a lot of boxes. I think this might be the second time we've gone for mid boxes. I don't think we've gone to the sewers at all yet, unfortunately. But now would be a decent time to go to the sewers for money. We already have a fairly big bag. We have max bro, it's late in the game, the urn has already been taken care of, and mid boss isn't going to be up for another 2 minutes. So whatever we decide to do, we need to make sure that we do not fight before we spend all of our money. And we do. We spend almost all of our bag. There's only 500 souls remaining. But we also have to be careful because we do like to take boxes and burrow when we're rotating around the map. This is something that you should be doing all the time. That's how you should be using your max burrow, is use it to rotate through the lanes or across the map laterally, excuse me, and take boxes along the way with it. And then ideally you can time it so your burrow is about to end by the time you get to the creep wave that you're trying to push. Use your burrow scorn, maybe cold front on the creep wave, and then go to some other fight on the middle of the map, or you know, spend your money or do something else. Right here was an interesting situation where we were calming, or Viscus was being told by the Mina to fight outside. Now he's already ulting inside, and he does not want to go outside because this is the perfect time for Viscus to be ulting and bouncing around inside that tight and closed space. So I went in instead of him coming out, got an ult, but he was already planning on leaving because he was listening to the Mina's comm, right? So that's a situation where it's a weird situation where multiple players are benefiting from a completely opposite landscape of taking the fight. In general, what the Mina said is good because Mina definitely does not want to run into that fight. Like Lash, Mina does not do well in closed spaces. She wants to be out in the open and be free. But for me and Viscus, very happy to be fighting in that tight area. Got the ult on the Lash, did get the kill, and we're sitting pretty right now.
Be right back.
I missed a little bag of souls on the ground. That's very sad. I should have gone back for it, and I noticed it in-game, but I don't remember if I commented on it in-game. But I did, you know, it's one of those things where you see a little cabinet open behind you, and you go, I should have closed that. It's going to bother me for the rest of the day. Maybe that's just me, though. Alright, so what are our items right now? We have Scourge, Cooldown. We did not save for Colossus right after Scourge, and we did not buy Colossus before Scourge, actually. Which is very interesting. We took a Tempo Alkfire take here. I believe we took this because of the possibility of them going for mid-boss. So I bought this item specifically to throw into the mid-boss pit. Maybe Torrent Pulse would have been better, but we've been experimenting with substitutes for Tank Buster in the meantime because of Tank Buster being bugged. So items like Torment Pulse and Alkfire are going to be a little bit more tanky. Now, this is an unfortunate situation. I should have ulted the silver earlier. I wanted to get into cover around the corner and then ult. I was not able to do so, and I did get blown up. Why did I get blown up? Well, we're not very green, to be honest. We're quite purple, and we have this 3.2k orange. If this was instead Dispel Magic, or if instead of buying these two we had bought Colossus, we probably survived that situation. And this is why coming up with a build is a tricky, it's a tricky situation. Because you have to make sure that you are not getting too greedy, right? A lot of people will play a game and they'll be like, well, you know, I don't need a ton of greens because I just want to do damage and kill people. If I kill people and they die, then I don't need defensive items. But I did not buy Dispel Magic this game because they don't have a Shiv, they don't have a Drifter with max mark, they don't have any Spirit Burns yet, and as a result, I did not think Dispel Magic would be that important of a take right now. However, despite that fight looking pretty bad, we do end up ahead at the end of it. We were up a lot of money at the start of it, so even though they kind of took a fight in a bad spot, they did get a lot of value out of it at first, but now mid-boss is up, our teammates are taking it, and we're getting Cryo on the lane on blue back. We shove the lane, we come down, we're ready to Scourge and Alkfire in the pit, and Cold Front and Burrow. We get a parry this time, They still get one rejuve because their timing is really good. I waste my ult because the guy says Indom. I did not check her items. We do another burrow tech to climb up the rope and chase the Geist. We're just going to make sure we do enough damage to keep her from getting on the zip line. And try to kill her before she gets her ult again. Which is very sad that she's died twice by just barely not having her ult up. Very unfortunate for the Geist. But very good for us. Now we're 20k up, we still have 2 rejuves left. Unlike the last time we got the mid boss this game, where we were slightly behind, now we have a very solid lead. So we just use our abilities quickly on shoving the creep wave up. We go and pick the urn. We do not want them to try and hostage the urn. There are many people dead. We want to get this urn in quickly. Now, I was very concerned that they would actually try to stall this urn completion until they respawn somehow, and then play into the res with the Geist on the depot fights. That was my concern here, and that was why I hesitated a little bit on this depot. Well, I thought I did anyways. But apparently I just went straight in. But I was very nervous in game chat. I had my reservations, but I did go right in. Now, were my reservations justifiable? A little bit. Did they have any lane pressure or any way to come over here to contest this urn? No. And they just gave it for free. They were 2 rejuves. They didn't want to take the chance with 2 of them dead. If they were all alive, they probably would have. But because they were all dead, there was nothing to worry about. And that's why I just went straight in. So you can tell, even though I'm doing this review pretty recently after finishing the game, there's a lot of things that I'm guessing I will do that are incorrect. So it's fun to reanalyze the video and go, okay, what am I gonna do here? So right here, it's a flub on buying. I tried to blind my Colossus that I was buying to the button I had Outfire on. Didn't hit the G key after I got close to the shop. I hit it before, and G is my buy key. And just hit my Outfire button and just shot my Outfire load all over the fucking all over the floor of the shop. That's okay though, it has a short cooldown. So we still have half the rejuve left. We shopped, we spent our money, or we pushed the lane up, and now we're trying to get all the lanes pushed up to their base before we commit to a siege. Then we don't have to worry about them backdooring a shrine or something, or getting guardians on the back end, and we can take guardians on multiple lanes and use the rejuve to as much value as possible. So, we can see on the map, it's just me and Viscus up here. 4 of our teammates are chasing a Lash far into the back of the map, where he should not be, but he's probably just trying to buy time. Our Viscus drops a rejuve, and now the rest of our team is rallying up. We get silenced by the Paradox Wall, but it doesn't matter, we do get the grab on the Calico. And now we're up 50k souls, 1 rejuve remaining. This game is looking pretty much set. But they do have a Lash, and that is an X factor that is a little bit concerning. Characters like Lash, Dynamo, Kelvin, Thorman, big ults, or big CC, big potential to flip a game. You have to be very careful at not playing too aggressively when you're trying to end the game. And don't try to end the game too early. Now here is an issue where you cannot heavy melee the Patron, which is unfortunate because I have no more buttons to do damage. I have to melee it, and my gun does no damage. So now you know not to do that, I guess. But maybe there's, you know, maybe it only works on one side. Maybe there's an angle you can hit it at. I'm not 100% sure there, to be honest. But we do make the call to pull back and go for the buffs and earn. 50k up. We don't want the risk of Lash Ult disaster, and even though that's what we're worried about, they chase us outside the base anyways. 2 of them are in the base. A lot of them are outside the base. They're down to 50k souls. They're either just trying to run it down, or they're trying to chase us while we don't have cooldowns, or maybe while we're in the down. But now we chase them back into the base. I'm looking for stragglers. I'm not playing this build, or this build is not meant as a pick build. It's more meant for a front line, which is why getting Colossus early is best. But they chase us outside the base. 3 of them die. They do still have Lash Ult, which we do not respect, but it doesn't matter. He gets a decent Lash Ult, but there's just no follow-up here. And now the Lash goes down as well. Silver goes down. Only guys shooting. This is looking like it's gonna be wrapped up and going on top of it. So Lash is upset. I don't like duo Qers either. I'm not sure which ones he's talking about, to be honest, but that's a win for us. 266-204. It really does go to show how one urn and the mid boss can just completely cause a game to get just split, come wide open, and the enemy just cannot recover after that. Completely even game. We lost 2 urns in the beginning, kept it even, and then 1 mid boss was all it took just to blow it wide open. 35k healing, 29 assists. Let's look at our damage. Burrow actually doing more than Scorn because of the fact that we don't have Tank Buster anymore, and we're not building around Scorn is interesting. Scourge, Combo, Outfire, all kind of in the same camp. Sandblast always doing more damage than gun damage is hilarious. Now we have no orange items, but this has no scaling, so it's very sad. Rebuttal damage is fun to see. Escalating barely doing anything. And our healing, Fortitude and Radiant Regen and Scorn all being exactly even, basically, within a few percent of each other is very interesting. Especially with the fact that we're buying Radiant Regen early. So I do think Radiant Regen is interesting, and I think Fortitude is very good. And I do really hope that they fix the Tank Buster issue. But even when they do, I might consider buying Tank Buster late. So perhaps there will be a silver lining to this, and we'll be able to birth a whole new line of Mo and Krill builds. And I'm excited to see what we're going to come up with next. So hope you enjoyed this analysis, and see you in the next one. Cheers. Okay. FSL Idorki. I don't think it's the real. It says Idorki, and I'm not sure who this actually is. Sorry, I wasn't looking at chat at all, or responding to chat at all during that. Oh yeah, there is a person on Lucy Cam. Pro and resist, pure healing. Yep. It's a pro affected by anti-heal. Yeah, bloodletting is now affected by anti-heal. Thiller is the best anti-tank in the game. Tank Buster is bugged. Aside from the Tank Buster being bugged, I think most still feels okay. So, but it might just be the fact that we're getting Radiant Regen early. I kind of want to try Trophy in E6 tomorrow, but I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a stream here. So I don't think we're going to play any more games. I'm just going to make sure I'm responding to all the chats here. Moon Girl Philosopher. Yeah, the urn dunks before the change were very fun and very, it was interesting, but people just ignored the urn too much for it to be like a reasonable way to play, unfortunately. It was just kind of just too annoying for the urn carrier, to be honest. Go hang out with you, Gia. Oh, she's fine. But thanks for watching, everybody. We should be back on Twitch tomorrow. I might start the stream. Let me check and see how long I'm banned for specifically. It'll probably tell me when I go to, let's see, refresh this page. 1 day and 3 hours. I thought that's what it said like when I checked it before. Huh. June 8th. Okay, so it won't be tomorrow. It would be, we'll stream on Twitch. The first day we'll be back. We'll be back on Twitch. Will be Monday, I think. So we have another stream on YouTube only, but we're almost to the end of our prison sentence. Give a treat to Lucy. Don't worry, Lucy will get some treats. Actually, I'll give her a pretzel. Check pretzel, Lucy. There you go. There you have a pretzel. You have a pretzel. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I don't have anybody to raid because we're on YouTube, but have a good night. Have a good rest of your weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow.